been around, and in my view, he should be crowned the king of limbo. Well, he's had his ups and he's had his downs. He's had his smiles and he's had his frowns. But I still say he should be crowned the king of limbo. Oh, what more can a poor boy do? Working for the likes of me and you. What more can a poor boy say? But I could use your help in any way. He took his courage to the brink.
How am I scaring you? What? I haven't even said anything yet. What's happening?
Well,
I think he should be the king of limbo. He had to face the end of sins, but at least he kept his leggy limbs. But I think that he should be crowned the king of limbo. Take it away, Rita, baby. That's cool. I aim to please. I love this song. I love this song so much. Dude, Mandalore Gaming will never ever hear how grateful I am for him for making that video. When I watched that video, that was like 40 minutes of being sucked into an alternate reality. Oh, that was so funny. That was so good. Oh, I'm sad right now. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully you feel better. I know, I wasn't having a very great week. I've not been having a very great month. Let me change to the actual stream. I haven't been having a very great month, but there's nothing I can really do about it. So I just, you know, I just try to do things that make me happy. And playing games makes me happy. Oh, I forgot, yeah. So last time around I couldn't send this Gallade over because I forgot I was changing out and oh shit, that's a shiny. That's that shiny unknown. See, I was moving some Pokemon around in Pokemon Home. See, it's faster to do this in the field, unfortunately. There you go. Okay. Yeah, hopefully you feel better, man. I know how that feels. Some days I'm in a good mood. Like today I'm in a pretty good mood. Some days I'm in a bad mood. There's not really much I could do. I just have to kind of roll with the punches and just give it my all. You know, give it 120%, right? So I really am thinking I'm going to do way more Arceus streams because I really do enjoy doing Arceus streams. It's slow, but it's satisfying to me, I guess, in a weird way. Okay. Even if we're slowly playing this Pokemon game will never make you happy. It'll only make you want for something better. No, that was earlier today when we were playing what's the other one? Scarlet Violet. That's why I'm here, because I need a palate cleanser. I need to get the taste of Scarlet Violet out of my mouth. And I need to get back to basics, you know? Where should we go first? I'm using Graveler, so maybe we should do Electabuzz. Yeah, let's try to do Electabuzz. That's why I play this. And I mean, like, look, don't worry. This week I'm going to get back to the usuals. I'm going to do Fire Emblems tomorrow. Tuesday is 14, and then a second stream maybe. But this week, I have to fucking record separate ways for Resident Evil 4 because Resident Evil 4's remake comes out this Friday. Like literally it comes out this Friday. Like, I have to do it. Otherwise, it's too late. Oops. What the fuck? What level is this? No. I gotta get out of here. There's 5 of them? What? You're gonna have 5 Pokemon fight you at once? I don't think I've ever seen this happen before. Holy shit. I need to see it use Rock Slide. That's not gonna happen. Can we leave? Whoops. Alright, guys. Anyway. What? Wait, what? How am I getting hit if I'm all the way over here? Hello? That is an actual game glitch. We actually just saw a game glitch happen in real time. That's not supposed to happen that way. Anyway. Barely even started this session and we already have a game bug. I found a Galarian Articuno in Pokemon Go, and it was my first legendary in Pokemon Go, and I failed it. Yeah, that's the one thing I kind of don't like about the whole Pokemon, like, Go and stuff. I'm sorry to hear that, man. That sucks. That's just really unfortunate. I don't like that they could run away. I'd rather just battle them. Like, as bad as the catching odds are, you know, it's just better. No one wants a legendary Pokemon to run away, and then that's it. You just lose it and can never retry it. Like, that no one wants that. Do not inhale the copium. Accepting the truth will help you through your career. At least the frame rate's better. Yeah, exactly. This is, like, I know I shit on the frame rate for this game because it can get really bad. But by default, having played a game where the frame rate is always bad, oh shit. At least now I appreciate this game more, you know what I mean? Oh, I lost 50% of my life bar. What the fuck? I gotta get out of here. Oops. Why did I do this? Why did I choose either of these? Oh, they're gonna move first. Oh shit. Why? I was able to shake one of them at least. As a Bethesda fanboy, occasional frame rate drops don't really affect me. Yeah, go look at how slow what is it called is, and then tell me if they do or don't affect you. Wow, this thing is just gonna move no matter what, huh? Yeah, go see how slow and how bad the hello Devin, by the way. Hello Raiden. Go see how low that is, and then say that's the same, because it totally isn't. It's ridiculous. It's really ridiculous. Oh wait, I'm paralyzed. I'm losing speed. I forgot about this. Oops. This is actually like a really terrible one to get in because they're all so close. Fallout 76 when the nukes launch. I'm assuming everyone here has seen the Internet Historian video, right? I'm pretty sure. Okay. Send in a fresh Weavile. Now that was some horrendous frame rate. Oh yeah, the PS3 apparently was really bad for the Fallout games. I don't know how that happened, how that worked out, but apparently it wasn't great. Cheer myself up, I got myself some Taco Bell. Very nice. That's what's good. My friend was just telling me about how they put like hard shell inside of soft shells or something. Okay. Let's do this. Apparently inside, I have no idea. I never eat a Taco Bell. I don't think I've ever eaten a Taco Bell. Ever. I can see the soft inside of, I don't know. I don't eat a Taco Bell. I never get to eat like fast food anymore, and that's by choice. I just don't want to. Oh no! I'm gonna get punished so hard. I should have just swapped. That hasn't happened in a while. Holy shit. Talk about don't let anyone tell you it's pretty trash. It's pretty trash. Are you sure about that? I don't know. It's only for drunks and stoners who could barely taste. Yo, Devin, when is your YouTube channel starting up? Homie chose violence. He chose war today. Dude, I used to get Subways. I'm not a stoner. I've never smoked weed, but like, I think Subways is like just the perfect like kind of sandwich for everyone. You know, I like Subways. Subways was good. I think my controller's got Joy-Con drift. Yeah, my Pro controller had it. I don't know if anyone remembers that back then when I was doing Metroid Dread. Yeah, my controller got drift right back then, and I was kind of annoyed at it because I'm like, really, dude, this is like a $70 controller. And that's the thing, these controllers, and to be fair, I did own it for like, what, 8 years, or like 5 years or something? Like 4.5, 5 years. But these controllers are expensive, man. These controllers cost as much as a new game. And they got problems like that, like, and that's not even a Nintendo exclusive thing. That's Sony, that's Microsoft, all kind. Imagine buying that like that Xbox like super controller, you know, whatever it's called. And then, like, it just starts to break down on you, like, a year in. It's like, bro, you can't break down on me. We barely even got to play with you. Like, what? It's nuts. So hopefully it's nothing serious, but I know with my luck, I'm screwed pretty much at all times. And it's got, yeah, it's just one day. It's just, you will notice it one day when you pull the stick and then it doesn't snap back and you keep walking in that direction, or you like start slow walking. Yeah, that's the day that you notice it. And it's like, oh my god. I gotta see what my Electabuzz page even looks like. At baseline, I don't hate taste. It doesn't taste bad per se, but it's not something you choose because of how it tastes. The tacos are like 7% meat, and the rest is lettuce and stale shell. Maybe you just have bad Taco Bells. I mean, like, if it makes you feel better, we have bad, horrible restaurants in New York. Did you hear about the restaurant in Koreatown that had, well, you guys probably have never been to New York, but we had a restaurant in Koreatown where they had a fucking rat in one of these people's, like, bowls of soup or something. It was fucking gross. I saw the picture. I was like, yeah, that's a fucking rat. Or like a mouse or something. Oh, I didn't think I'd actually catch that one. So where do we even find Electabuzzes again? I actually don't know. Where does Electabuzz spawn normally? I think it spawns up here, so I need to just defeat someone. Bulldoze. I actually had the right thing in mind, which was to use Gallade the whole time. I actually was doing the correct thing when I went up here, because I presumed that I had defeated a bunch of these, but yeah. You hear about that? But it was something at this restaurant I went to in Vegas. I just got a new controller. Oh yeah, cool, okay. Yeah, so that way you're not totally dependent on one controller only, you know? I hate that. I hate it so much. Especially, like, I was playing a bunch of Switch games back then, you know? So it's kind of like, dude, like, I can't play Switch games that require me, you know, especially Metroid Dread, you know, is a very technical game. I can't have drift. That's like the difference between me pulling off what I need to and getting busted and killed, you know? Okay, we have to come back now. I messed it up. I ice sharded. I should not have done that. It's fine. It's not a big deal. Alright. So what are some of the other Pokemon we need to mess around with while we're out here? Let me turn up my volume, by the way. So that way, if a shiny spawns, I could, like, lose my mind. Alright, where's, there you go. Rhydon, we need to defeat with one more with water type moves and then catch a bunch. What? What? I told you all about these fucking trees, man. What did I say about these damn trees, dude? Imagine if I was higher up and I died because I fell on a tree because I think I was gonna fall closer to the ground and then have to deploy Braviary. Oh, come on, man. I forgot the name, but it tastes like garbage, super expensive. The herbs they use were grown outside. That might be one of the worst things I've read, and I've read a lot of really fucked up shit in my life. Oh wow, we caught it. Nice. Dude, why would you tell me this? I'm cursed. Knowledge is a burden. Knowledge is a burden. Why would you do this to me? Oh my god, that's terrible. That's actually awful. Okay, what do we need out of this thing? Number defeated. Number defeated with ice types. Rock slide, time stunned with items. I mean, like, I don't want to waste sticky globs. This spawns all the time. I really need to catch it more than anything. Awful. Alright. It's fine. I'm gonna play some Legends Arceus now. Yeah. Yeah, you can run in the main village. I was doing that day one. It's so helpful. I could actually hit it. Oh, that was a crit. Yeah, so I could hit it again. Oh, this is perfect. Look at this. It's so bulky. I could hit it in rain with a Aqua Jet, and it's totally fine. This is actually awesome. Imagine how easy it would have been to complete the decks in Brilliant Diamond, you know? They got shut down for health concerns. Yeah, so did the Koreatown rat place. That shit was crazy, man. I'm like, dude, that's a fucking rat. You got problems. They had other problems too. I'm like, bro, you can't be serving rat soup. Number defeated. I've never defeated any of these. I barely even catch any. What about Haunter? Number caught at night. Number you defeat with Dark. No, we already did that. Times you scared it off of a scatterbang. Well, he's alerted to me, so that won't work. Okay. I gotta remember that later. I need to get the, what is it called? The Crobat. That's what I was thinking about. When I go to America, I actually try real Mexican. So have you gone to America, or are you saying that when you go to America, you'll do it? This was ground types, right? I think so. Yeah. Yeah, I don't need that. I don't need that crazy. I cook most of my food. I don't make it. I cook it. I make sure I cook my own food. Because cooking, I like it. It's creative, you know? I like to make a stew with beef in it. Oh, you guys have no idea. It's so good. Beef stew. You put some pasta. I forget the exact kind of pasta. It's like little squiggles, like spirals. Onions. If I had more room, I would put potatoes in it, but I don't have the room for it. I put like whole onions into it. What else do I put in it? Carrots, celery. I gotta remember, and mushrooms, and then I put like a whole bunch of broth in it. It's delicious. It's so good. Then you pressure cook it. Oh, when I will. Yeah, I still have to go once. Okay, yeah. Just wondering. I read it both ways, so I was just a little confused. Yeah, that makes sense. Wait, why wouldn't I use Graveler? Whatever, I'll change next time. I mean, it doesn't really... What are we gonna get out of this? If it's a Graveler, I need to close combat, yeah. Dude, Graveler's actually pretty small, all things considered. I have 2 MMO. Which should I pick, Alabaster or Cobalt? I mean, as always, it depends what Pokemon you're looking for out of it. I don't know. I think that Cobalt has, like, Piplup and some other things. Alabaster, I mean, like, I don't know. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. I would just say Cobalt. That's what I would do. But Alabaster kind of... MMOs just aren't really a good usage of time anymore for me. Like... Yeah, I'll do them, right, if they're available. It can be helpful if there's a Pokemon you're trying to master in the decks, right? Like when we had that Skuntank outbreak. it was cool because I could get lots of credit. That's really what you should use MMOs for, is to get a lot of credit towards whatever Pokemon you're looking for. You know what I mean? That's really the thing I like about them. But as far as like, you know, which I don't know. I just don't really like to do them anymore. You kind of fly around and you don't really accomplish anything. But to be fair, that's because I'm trying to maximize... Oh, he missed. I'm trying to maximize, you know, the damage I deal and the progress I make. That was 50% of my life bar. %50 of my life bar on a bug buzz. Like, you can't even make this shit up. It's ridiculous. 50%. I have to heal now. We have to use Rock Slide, what, 5 more times? This is why I just like to run around the early area. I know it's, like, not nearly the most entertaining thing, and it certainly isn't fun for me. It's nice, though, because pretty much all those early game Pokemon I have at the best possible shiny odds. So, like, technically, if I were to just do nothing and do no events, it's best for me to do those, but yeah. Paco's Tacos, I've definitely heard of that. Shit. Where is Paco's Tacos that I've heard of? Maybe it's just like a brand that like, you know, like a lot of restaurants have that. They got shut down for rats. Oh, well. Oh, man, that sounds good. I just ate those, so I'm not like... Oh, no! I did it wrong! Fuck. I wasn't thinking. Whatever. Yeah, I don't know. I remember when I went to Mexico on vacation, I used to go all the time. I pretty much ever since I started doing YouTube, right, and I left middle school, I basically have not gone back to Mexico for vacation. That was like an early thing from the last half of my life, pretty much. Like, actually, at this point, the last half of my life. Like, no joke. Something I used to do when I was a kid up until I was like 14. And then I went again when I was 20, after high school. What do you got? Psychic moves, Mud Bomb. Oh, I need to scare it off. Oh, shit. It's too late. What's Gudra's thing? Fighting moves? Oh, that's not good. Yeah, I'm doomed. Yeah, I'm fucking doomed. Wow. Dude, are you serious? That was so in the bag. I hate this. This sucks. Bruh, I should just leave and revive. Honestly, I'm gonna catch this. That's so stupid. Wow. Unbelievable. He survives with nothing, so therefore I can't KO him. And he's so strong, he just one-shots, or two-shots me. Whatever. Fair's fair. Alright, let's go get the Crobat. So can a space-time distortion spawn when you're in the cave? Man, I wish this game got so much DLC. It would have been so cool to have like 10 areas in this game. Like, you know, survival area, maybe the resort battle area or something. Man, what a fucking ball drop. I think that would be so redeeming. Be so crap. Imagine if it was like free or like $5. Apparently it's in California, Arizona. Oh, well, I've definitely heard of it. I'm sure that, I don't know. I feel like maybe it was in Mexico. I don't think anyone's going to pursue them for copyright that hard. You know what I mean? What? Oh my god. I scared myself. There's a Dairy Queen. Man, I haven't had fast food in so long. I forget what it's like really to even go get it. when I used to go to college, I used to get fast food every day. And what I would do, as part of the story, I guess, is every day I would go to college, I would get fast food. I hate that. Please stop that. And what I would do is I would go to the pizza store, the dollar pizza store, and I would just get a whole pizza for $8. Shit was awesome. I don't even know what I need to do to Gibble. What do I need out of Gibble? Times machine uses strong 70. Number defeated 1. We mostly caught that one, I guess, huh? Okay, yeah. Everyone I've caught, yeah, okay. What do we need out of Gibble? Where's Gibble? Nothing. We just have to use a Gibble now, so we don't actually have to fight them. Alright, well, we're done in here. We could leave. I don't even think there's anything else in here, really. What else is even in this place? Yeah, this is a rare spot where you can find Gibble, but I don't care about that really anymore. Like, they say this cave is going to be really confusing, and then it isn't. I just think Game Freak isn't in the business of designing caves anymore, which is kind of unfortunate, because I actually like how, you know, the old games, you would have, like, a mini dungeon to try to, like, path your way through and figure out, you know? That was fun. I thought that was fun back in the day. To, like, have to figure out your way around, like, obstacles and stuff, and strength puzzles, and now they just don't do that anymore. It's not Cash Money. The TikTok generation doesn't have the attention span, you know? They can't. They wouldn't do that to them. So. Yeah, I don't like McDonald's. I never really did. I like Burger King better, and even then, like, I would have it only when we would go on road trips. Like, I don't know. I got off of fast food pretty early. I was like, I like home cooking. Like, I'd rather eat a ton of OG home food that I've made. You know, especially once I became, like, way older, I'm like, I like cooking. It's creative, you know? You get to decide how your food goes, you know what I mean? Like, you get to decide what's in it, how much. I like that. Yeah, the only fast food I like, I don't even know if you would consider it fast food, is halal food. Halal food's delicious. Lamb over rice, barbecue white sauce is delicious, man. And every halal cart makes it differently, too. It's so good. I love that. It was so delicious. It was only like $6 to $9, depending where you are. Where I used to go to school, it was like $6. That shit was so good. Okay. What was I doing again? Let's leave. They actually could release those Electabuzzes. Because if we ever need Electabuzzes, local in and out. What's the one that... Oh, Shake Shack. Yeah, they opened a Shake Shack a while ago. And I remember my friends were talking about it. I was like, oh, you know, Shake Shack. Yeah, you know, it is what it is. All right. I was just never a fan of Shake Shack, personally. Tangra, let's do Stunky. Because I'm just gonna use Bulldoze the whole time. I'm not in New York, so no halal carts. Yeah, that might be more of a city thing. I kind of, now that I think about it, yeah, that's probably not something that they have everywhere, you know? It might be more like a college campus or city thing. Yeah, oh, it's so good. That's why I like it so much. It's delicious. You're missing out. The lamb is cooked to perfection. You know, it's so good. I used to get that. My friends would order it, and then obviously they didn't eat as much, so I would just take their sick fucking leftovers and eat it. That's how I got through high school, spending almost no money on lunch. It was amazing. It was a long time ago. It's delicious. But yeah, I'm not like a super big food connoisseur. I couldn't tell you, like, when I go to restaurants, like let's say hypothetically I'm eating, you know, I'm hanging out with, oh, whoops, my bad. I'm hanging out with somebody or just whatever. Usually I just get something basic, you know, especially, you know, if I'm saving money, I don't want to, you know, blow it on, you know, weird random stuff. Yeah, it's just a type of way they prepare the food. And the terminology behind it. Really it's lamb over rice. We just refer to it as halal food because it comes from a halal card, blah blah blah. Yeah. I actually I think I asked one of my friends who is Muslim, you know, is there any reason why we call it that? And he gave me more or less that spiel, and he was also just like, oh, it's just faster. that was his actual response, and I was like, all right, sure, whatever. That was a decade ago. You know, out of all the people to put on my... I thought that guy was going to join in, that Stunky on the left. I feel kind of sad that I did not add him more to my... I feel like he would have been cool. We could have talked about games and stuff. You know how it is. Yeah. That would have been fun. He was a cool dude. He would have definitely been a cool addition on the channel, so... I used to have gyros every day for lunch. That was a long time ago. I used to. It was expensive, so eventually I was like, no. But also I was like, You know, eventually I got used to it. Like, it was good every once in a while. But I'm talking, this was like freshman year. So to give you some example, like if you wanted, like, when games came out, what was I playing around that time? That was like Heart Gold, Soul Silver era. That was my freshman year of high school. I was eating gyros at lunch and playing Heart Gold. Like I said, we used to remember the walkers for Heart Gold, Soul Silver. I remember we showed it to our gym teacher because we were like, he asked us like, oh, what is that? Because, you know, everyone knows what the Pokeball symbol is, and we were like, oh, it's pedometers, and he was like, okay, well, as long as it makes you run more, I'm cool with it. Yeah, I was running a mile in, how long was my mile? He was like a 10-minute mile is good. I was like I think my best mile was like 11:45. That was my top. That was me at my peak. I was never a runner. I'm a speed burster. I was good at baseball because I could run fast between the bases. But I'm not a long form runner. But I was never a runner to begin with. That's why I made sure to do for baseball is I would practice. Oh, I miss 8th grade now. Damn. I had such a great baseball. I miss that. That was fun. That 7th to 8th grade era was just really fun. I had two great gym teachers. Things were just really awesome. We had it in the spring, you know, and the spring semester was always better because it was just, you know, warmer and things were just, you know, just spring is a nice time because it leads into summer. You feel good because you're on the way out. Things like that. I miss that. I had such a cool gym coach for that. Anyway, I know I'm rambling now. But yeah, I remember I had a lot of fun with that. That shit was fun. I played Pokemon Go for 4.5 hours today. That's good. I mean, like, I like having marathon sessions of stuff. I wish I could go back to the days when I would play Pokemon on stream for like 7 hours. It's not that I don't want to anymore, it's that it's a tall order, I guess, for lack of a better way of putting it. And I eventually want to do other stuff. Like, technically, I should be recording. Oh, 4 or 5 hours. It's close enough, right? 4 or 5, 4.5. 4.5 is just the average of that. It's like kind of brutal. They prepped the meals and animals alive. They just said, what? Alright, I'm not going to think about that. Sorry. Listen. It might be bad, but I have to eat meat. I can't help it. I need it. I can't be a vegetarian. I would starve. Alright, we're actually almost done. See how, like, one thing has completely done it for us, basically? Hold on. I like how you're just being a menace to these poor Croagunk. Yeah, meat's delicious. That's the one thing I'm really good at cooking is meat. I'm really good at preparing meat, that's for sure. My lizard brain craves chicken. Chicken, beef, turkey, fish is okay. Like, I like fish, but cooking it is a lot, and then it stinks. Even the freshest of fish has an odor. You know what I mean? Like, you can't get around fish and not, you know, have that odor. And it is one of those clingy odors, you know what I mean? Like, it goes nowhere, you know? That's why I don't like fish. But I like eating it, but I don't like preparing it that much. I feel like I gotta wear gloves when I prepare it. And that extra step of putting on gloves. Wait! Oh! I thought it was gonna KO itself. That extra step is just a little too much, in my opinion. Lots of fats and all. Yeah, it's just really sticky, really gross. You know what I mean? Like, it could be amazing at the end of it, but yeah, you're putting in a lot of work for it. Okay. Okay. Let's see. What did I just fight? Skuntank? Number defeated 25. That's going to be so frustrating. Whatever. Stunky we could definitely finish up right now. Number defeated 46. Number defeated with ground type moves. Yeah, and then we just use a Stunky. We use moves and that's it. So we're basically almost prepped on Stunkies. If I could just find one more real quick. That's the thing. You just go from event to event. And you just see what events you need. Whatever. You just see what events you need in order to progress your decks. That's what really you should be doing. That's what I'm going to start doing more of personally. Shiny Outbreak. Oh, Shiny next Outbreak for you. Well, we hope so. I'm going to reset in a minute once I finish these Stunkies up. There you go. Time to commit animal abuse. Oh my god, one. It took one. He's stunned already. Wow, okay, so basic level Pokemon like this only require one hit to stagger. Okay. I'd like to get it, but yeah. Not a fan of fish, except catfish? Really? Ugh, I've never had catfish. Okay, anyway. Am I gonna get hit when I dismount? That would be hilarious. Wait, the Shiny Charm in this game? Yeah, the Shiny Charm's not that bad to get in this game. Getting every Pokemon to rank 10 is easy. It's Dex completing that's the difficult part, you know? Catfish is like the chicken of the water. I mean, I believe you. I don't think it's like nasty or something. I'll never have it, I'm sure. That's probably just never gonna happen. Same, I've never had venison. I don't think I've ever had duck, veal. You know, like some of these things I just have not had. I probably won't. That's fine. I'm not like crazy about like, I'm not like a foodie or something. I don't really care that much, you know. Very, very good, especially fried with some sauce. You know what? Hey, power to that. Did I ever get all the Barboaches that I needed? I haven't seen one spawn in ages. Back to Nico. Nico, my cousin, let's go bowling. There's nothing like a pair of big, fat American titties. Yo, can they remake or can they remaster what's it called? That would be really awesome actually. If they added checkpoints, I would really like that if they added that to GTA 4. I love that game. It's such a good game, and then what people remember about it is the fucking meme, and that pisses me off so much because I love that game. It is such a good game, and like the older I get, the more I like about it, which is the crazy part. My cousin Nico is here. Whoops. All right, you didn't see anything? Yes. The problem with duck meat is there's little meat on the bones, very little. That's how I feel about what's it called? We were looking at I was like, oh, crab would be so good, and then I look at the price, and then I just remember how little meat there is on crab, and I'm just like, it's just not worth the price, you know? That's the worst part about crab, is like it's not really ever worth the price, you know? I like crab. I think it's delicious. I like lobster. I think it's delicious, but it's not worth $50 for what, like 4 lobster tails? It's just not worth it, man. It's not worth it. For $26, I got like 4 pounds of beef or something. It was ridiculous. 4 servings, I'll be able to, you know, make a bunch of stews with. It's just not worth it. It's just I don't keep one of every Pokemon in my decks. I do, but even still, I catch new ones. That's just how I operate on this game. I just catch the Pokemon I need. So yeah, eventually I will buy Shield and I will buy Scarlet. Stop this. Stop it. Okay. All right, let's see if I can find a Barboach. What was I up here looking for again? Yeah, so next I need to catch that Crobat in the air. And then we just use it a bunch. Unfortunately, those 70 usages are ridiculous. That's really what's gating me out of a lot of Pokemon. It's kind of unfortunate. So I guess what we do is we take Drifblim and we go fight Magikarp. And we just keep using Hypnosis until we hit. And then we just feed Hoppo Berries to get our power points back. That's pretty much what we have to do. Alright. And obviously we can use Rock Slide a little bit. I need to go catch some Badoos as well. I was thinking about taking some out. I need to catch a bunch of... Ideally, I need to catch some low-level ones, though. Yeah, like, see, these ones over here are high-level. I need to catch some low-level ones. Okay, I don't care about that. I might have to defeat a set amount, though. I think that hunting is a joke. A man is eating a deer heart, and the kids say, what are you eating? What your mom calls me, quick spit it out. It is... A hole? What? That sounds like a... I don't know. I missed the joke. Shiny Hunter completing the Shiny Pokedex? I wish you the best of luck. I couldn't imagine having to stick that one out, honestly. For me, I couldn't. I couldn't do any sort of like... Oh, I need to... Hold on. I'm gonna do a little bit of... We're gonna do a twofer now. I like shiny hunting is fun. Having organized shiny hunting is not. Oh, a hole. Oh my god. Anyway. Look, it's been a while since I've had like generic jokes thrown at me a little bit, right? That was something like in middle school we had a lot of jokes and stuff. Because we used to just have crazy jokes. We used to... The humor was different, you know? How do you even begin to explain that the humor was different back then? It just kind of was. Anyway, I hope everyone's having a good Sunday. There you go. No, you're a Pokedex Shiny? Yeah, no need to apologize. Maybe it's a little not clear in the title. We're shiny hunting and we're trying to complete the decks. Yes. Oh, he's already alerted. That sucks. Okay. See if I could just hit it once and then, how am I gonna hit this thing and knock it out? Yes, perfect. Did I catch the Decidueye? Yeah. I was trying to help Terry, but like, the Decidueye raid is so fucking random. The only way that you could just do it and spam Electro Drift is you have to have an AI teammate that has Intimidate. Because what happens is that every time that Pokemon comes out and revives, it'll Intimidate and lower the Decidueye's attack, even if it doesn't play the animation, I don't think. So that way, what you do is, the AI is just going to die over and over. But the least you want is when the AI dies for it to do something when it comes out, and that's what the Arcanine or the Staraptor is good for. So they just gave us all awful fucking Pokemon to help us. They gave us a Sylveon, Dunsparce, Arboliva, and like a couple other Pokemon. I'm just like, these are not going to help us in any way. And a Heracross. They gave us a fucking Heracross and a Flying Raid. Like, what is this thing supposed to do? It's going to get Brave Birded into next century. Like, whatever. Anyway. Welcome, by the way, Ormond Fend. I forget if I said welcome, but thank you for stopping by, as always. This is like, come on. Like, there's a reason I don't like to play that game, and there's a reason I went back to this game. Because anything I do in Brilliant Diamond is not going to count. I don't like Sword, right? Like, this game has something to do every stream. Every stream we do something different. I mean, technically we don't do anything different, but that's why I only play it once a week. Today was a little special. I'm playing it twice a week. I pretty much only play this on the weekends anyway. You know. Yeah. It's awful. Like, why? I stream it for an hour. I'm already ready to give up. I'm already like, I don't want to play this anymore. No, I know you meant box, by the way, Epic. I know what you meant. Yeah, no, this game, I knew from the start I was going to make a living dex. That's pretty much what I like to do in every Pokemon game. Every Pokemon game that I'm going to play probably for the rest of my life, I'm going to stream. I'm going to stream it from start to finish, and most of it is probably going to be me. I'm stuck. Most of it's going to be me making living dexes, basically. I actually really, I really do enjoy making a living dex, especially this game. This game was actually the most fun living dex I think I put together. It might be the smallest, but it was one that I know, like, if you put the time in, you just get it done. So now the question is completing the whole Pokedex for no reason. And then someone will ask me, why the fuck did you do that? And I'll be like, because I could. Wow, it was definitely one of those games where I'm never going back to it now that I've beaten it once. Yeah, like, what's the point? You either do shitty raids or you play online. That's it. Those are your only two options. Money farming. There is, you know what I mean? Like, in Platinum, right? There were other things to do. Like, you had to get money to do the house stuff. There were reasons to go back every day. In this game, there's not really a reason to go back. So that's why I just don't... I don't see a point. Just being honest. Did that count? It didn't count? Bro, like, is this too far away? Man, that is the worst. I hate that. That is the worst challenge to do to catch a Pokemon in this game. Is to try to catch a Pokemon without it seeing you. Because you cannot cheese that by just evolving it, you know? Wait, hold on, shit. Do you see that? Right there. Dead ahead. Dude, I have the worst fucking luck. I don't even care anymore. It's not a bad game per se, but it's not a game I'll go as far as to say it's a bad game. That frame rate is awful. That's unforgivable. That is an unforgivable curse if I've ever seen one in my life. There's no reason for that game to run at the frame rate it does. After playing some legit masterpieces on this console, like, there's no reason for that game to run the way it does. Yeah, like they had the contests, they had other things to do, you know, there's just more things to... I have to catch 25 of these, really? I have to catch one more that's an alpha, okay. Okay, whatever. Where's... Dude, I gotta get the stunning items up front. Look how far I had to go for these. But yeah, that's kind of how I... Dude, where are the Pokeballs? What the fuck? It's actually faster to do this. Oops. Oh, wow, that was a large specimen. There we go. Alright, well, luckily I know where to find Tangela. Oops, oh well. Yeah, there's just nothing to do. You either do the raids are awful, or you do online. And I don't like online because like they took out all the Pokemon I want to use. Like, why am I gonna play online? Like, every game I have to start over from zero. Like, that's not fun to me. Pokemon was more fun when you got to import everything and then play with it, you know? They did better when they were trying to appeal to less, is basically how I would summarize it. And that's like... How could a game release in whatever year? You know, this is the same rant I've always been on. It's just ridiculous. So if you're wondering where the Violet streams have gone, that's why. If you're wondering where the Brilliant Diamond streams have gone, I don't play Brilliant Diamond because everything I do in that game doesn't matter. So it's just, you know, I just stopped caring. Okay. The Tangela this way. Because every time you breed a Pokemon, so like you remember I used to do all that breeding and stuff for Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. I would do all that breeding and all that crazy stuff. And then every Pokemon you import, they just change the moves, even the egg moves. So it's like, well, then what's the point of doing all this crazy breeding if it's just not going to matter outside of those two games? And so that's why I stopped. I would have continued to play it to this day, and now I'm never going to play it again. It's literally my top played game on my Switch. Arceus has finally dethroned Breath of the Wild, by the way. So congratulations to Arceus. Or I could shiny hunt in Brilliant Diamond. Yeah, but the shiny hunting is the Poke Radar. And the Poke Radar is like completely random. I mean, you're right. Like I could. It's just... I don't like getting to a chain of 30 plus and then my chain breaks for no reason and there's nothing I could do about it. Like, it's still better than the last system, but it really just shows me that the whole Poke Radar system sucks. You could do everything right, and then the game just rolls that 7% chance to break the chain. So, I mean, like, yeah, I will go back and do that at some point, because it is still a pretty good system, right? Like, it's probably faster to get EVs in that game than this game, because you can guarantee an EV chain about... Well, you could just guarantee that Eevee will spawn faster in that game than in this game. But you get my point. Like, I think that this game has more fun because you're actually doing moment-to-moment gameplay like this. Okay, can you look over there, please? Like, there's just... better moment-to-moment gameplay, in my opinion. And, like, that does add up in the long run, you know what I mean? Like, it just makes it a more enjoyable... I hate to use the word, but I'll have to use it. Experience. I hate using the word experience to narrate anything, honestly. What? We have an alpha. I like how being an alpha does not change It does not change the catch rate for that Pokemon at all. I wonder if we could find one more, honestly. I got a Wii that's modded in like 10 Pokemon games and most of the Mario games, 60, 70 more games. Yeah, honestly, I'm probably going to have to hack my Wii U and back up the NAND. Because, like, apparently that's a thing that's going to happen to pretty much most Wii U's, is that the NAND will encounter an error and it'll just fuck up and not work anymore. So that's nice, but don't worry, that's most consoles. Most consoles are not meant to survive more than a couple years now, which is why I could pull out my GameCube and we could still play GameCube games and, you know, whatever I wanted to play on it, but yeah. Why is that a bad thing? Experience is everything when it comes to game. No, I just hate the word experience. It sounds like I'm trying to, you know what, like, okay, so the reason I don't like it is because I think that word gets, like, propagandized a lot. That's probably not a word. It gets used to, like, describe, like, oh, experience this, and then you play the game and it's the most boring, bland bullshit ever. So that word's a little bit salted for me because, like, it's like company speak, you know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with saying, like, oh, this is an experience, right? But, like, it's a meme, I guess. It's a little bit of a personal meme. It's like, oh, this experience, the mystery behind the thing, and then you play it, it's the worst plot you've ever seen in a video game. It's just someone, you know, obviously they put that word because what else are they gonna say? You know? I don't know. Absolutely, video games are an experience. I think even playthroughs are an experience. Even streams are an experience. But okay, obviously I'm not working for a company, so it shouldn't apply to me. I just think about that every time. Like, if you look on the back of a game box, you will see some of the cringiest dialogue. You'll see some of the cringiest descriptions possible. And I'm just like, bro, your game isn't that serious. Like, it's not that great. Oh, I didn't check for this one sister. I didn't check for any of the sisters, actually. Yeah, it's corporate culture. I see it as a buzzword. But I do remember that it is a real word with a real meaning set behind it, you know? Okay, I want to kind of catch another low-level one, but whatever. Alright, let's go get some easy KOs with this dude. Where's the Paris? Now I need Paris. Are you an alpha? Yes, absolutely. What did I expect? I was about to stream until I saw you start your stream. Oh, don't let me counter program you. You should go stream. Remind me to put you on my my host list. If you're on Twitch, you are on Twitch. Remind me to put you on my host list. I put a lot of people on my host list and they don't stream. I put Sean on my host list, but I think he's moved on to do other stuff, sadly. I don't talk, and? So my earliest footage, I didn't talk. I was like, who the hell wants to hear me talk over video games? Some days I still think about that. I'm like, who the hell wants to hear me talk about video games for the billionth time? But yeah, I would like to maybe try to wrap up Arceus this year. I know I'm saying this year as if, like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to go into 2024 and I still have not finished Arceus's Pokedex, you know? So that's why I try to play it once a week, you know, try to get as many things done as possible, you know me. From an award-winning creator of this game comes the most ambitious. You know what I mean? Like, Call of Duty's trailers used to do this all the time. It's like, dude, this is the same shit they say every year. They just get a different magazine to say the same thing. Ambitious, stunning, breathtaking. I fell in love all over again. It was amazing, fantastic. You play the game, it's the worst fucking COD campaign in history. Actually, I don't want to fuck with you, to be honest, because, yeah, I need to find something that isn't going to one-shot my Pokemon. You could pick up any game, and it would say that. And then, like even on Pokemon, right? I don't have an actual copy of Pokemon Violet. I do have an actual, but I don't have, like, an actual box. You know what I mean? My box is a generic GameStop pre-owned box, right? Because I bought it pre-owned. So I'm sure it says something like that. Like, if I look on the back of this box, right, action meets RPG in a new kind of Pokemon adventure. And you play this and it's basically like Final Fantasy X. This is why I like indie games. Indie horror games are so good. Why did the Psyduck get aggressive? I fought a Paris. That's not... What? To be fair... Yeah, no, they're telling the truth. They might stretch it, but they're not lying, obviously. It's just, you know, you played enough bad games, right? Like, I played so many bad stinkers in the 2010s. Most of them weren't on the channel. Some of them were. And you just get to a point where I'm just like, dude, I hate all of this. You guys are just whatever. I lose on Minecraft. Dude, I kind of want to stream Minecraft. Would anyone care if we stream Minecraft, honestly? What do you guys think about that? I don't know if I would do survival, though. Oh, no wonder. Your stats are awful. Wait, how did I change this? What? Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Hold on, man. Before I look... How did I get this to happen? How did I do this? How did... It's not always been like this. I swear. I'm getting gaslit so hard right now. How did I make it look like this? It's not always look like this. How did I make it look like this? I'm so confused right now. You think COD advertisement was bad? I'll show you this. It's an image saved for streaming. The link is too big. Yeah, you could dump it in the Discord if you want. I don't... Unfortunately, yeah. How did I do this? I changed this somehow. I don't know how I did it. And B backs out. It's not click left stick. This was not always like this. It used to be yellow, remember? Or am I losing my mind and I'm thinking of Scarlet Violet? No. How? I'm so confused. Whatever, I'm so confused. I don't know how I changed that. It didn't always look like that. That's so weird. Okay. Anyway, we're done with this Graveler. We just have to defeat some Gravelers. What's the next Pokemon I should work on? It's another one I have really close. Machop, maybe? What's a very common Pokemon I see a lot? Maybe I should do Croagunk. I know I have a Croagunk, like, down here somewhere. Yeah, you. Let's do Croagunk, because that's a very common Pokemon to find. Okay. Wasteland 3 is best for new players. Is it like a survival game? I'm actually not like a big fan of... I'm not like a big fan of survival games for the most part. I actually need to go back to Wasteland 3. I never finished. Yeah, I know you were telling me about it, Devin, a while ago. Yeah, I like indie horror games. I only like some, though. Like, I did buy Five Nights at Freddy's, but I can't play that game because I have severe trauma about animatronics from when I was a kid. And I see you said I'd watch Minecraft. I was really trying to get into Welcome to the Game, but then I was like, well, I could either spend 100 hours trying to learn how to beat this game once, or I could play and try to do more playthroughs for the channel. So ultimately, I chose the channel over Welcome to the Game 2. That is a game I would stream. I also need to get a better headset, because sometimes my headset cuts out, and you legitimately cannot have your headset cut out in that game, because I was looking into it, I was like, dude, this is like a complex as hell game. This looks like a lot of fun. We could also do Pikachu. That's also true. So yeah, I was going to do it, and then I said, nah, I'd rather work on other things for the channel and whatnot, so... Number you've evolved... Alright, we just have to use Mud Bomb and then evolve it. That's it. Alright. It's gonna be the fastest turnaround time for a Pokemon ever. Roll up a tactical, like a squad tactical game. I was kind of hoping to get back to some of those other RPGs. It will make their brain burn, and the 3D graphics are real enough to make them blow chunks. This is what Atari used to advertise the Atari Jaguar. And hilariously enough, Atari doesn't even exist anymore, I don't think. Everyone had a console back in the day. That was the Wild West of video games. It's crazy. Wasteland is somewhat of a predecessor to Fallout. Pretty based. Gotta respect that. You know, it's like Stalker. I think Stalker is another good horror game, right? Because I know there's that one meme image of the lion painting on the wall, like changing the position of its eyes. I don't know if I'm ready to play a game like that one, guys. I'm not ready for that one. I'm gonna be honest. That might be a little bit above my pay grade. Just saying. Stuff like that. Which is funny, because I like horror games, but then I'm also kind of like a huge pussy. I'm just willing to put up with my fear for reasons, right? Like, Resident Evil is kind of like... It's not, like, psychological most of the time, you know? But yeah. It came out in 1988. Oh, God. Ah! Alright. Anyway, we're going to do Krogon. I might as well dump some of these items into it. Whatever. There you go. There you go. Alright, what moves did you learn? Oh, boy. Let's see. Earth Power and Poison Jab. There you go. Earth Power is also a special move. He doesn't really have a lot of good moves. It's fine. Yeah, Resi 4, my VR headset. Yeah, they changed a lot of the lines. I saw that. I'm a little bit annoyed that they went back and they changed some of the flirting and some of the more lewd lines, but whatever. I mean, it's not really whatever. It's kind of fucked up, but it is what it is. I'm not going to let that stop me from having a fun time with it. I'm just going to note it when I play the game. It's kind of unfortunate, but yeah. First Fallout was 97. When was the second one? 98? 99? They used to pump out games so fast. You would just never know that. Oh, I have to stun more. I'll do it later. They used to pump out games so quickly back in the day. Okay. Let's save. Every time we go back to base, we should save. Alright, I'm gonna go to this place. Just run around and maybe just fight some Shinxes. Oh wow, I guessed it, yeah. Fallout 98. Look at that. Oh yeah, yep, blast processing. The biggest example. No one even knows what the fuck that means to this day. It was just some random gibberish they made up that sounded cool. Yep, blast processing. It was a whole lot of nothing. Who knows what they were referring to? They were just probably lying. I think they've been proven. It was just bullshit. Yep, the classic. What is this, a Cricket? Start it. Oh, I can't hit it with Mud Bomb. Oh, so you're kind of worthless then. Goodbye. Yeah, just marketing is 90% bullshit. You know what I mean? Like, well, we have blast processing. We're better than Nintendo. And then like, I don't know if it happened right away, but people were like, well, what the fuck is that? And no one knows to this day. It was a whole lot of bullshit. It really was just a whole lot of nonsense that a bunch of dudes came up with that sounded cool, and they thought no one would ever question it. But to be fair, like, think about all the things, like, back in the day that no one would have ever questioned that people question now, you know? Ow. Anyway. Like, think about all the stuff that people... Oh, no, we're both, obscured. Excellent. That's what I mean, like, it's stuff like that you just have to be aware of, I guess. I don't know how else to describe it. It's all just a bunch of nonsense. You just... Like, that's why they say all these, like, great things in trailers. This is why I don't watch trailers unless I'm, like, watching a direct, you know? Like, I gotta play a game and experience it myself, or do heavy amounts of research and actually watch someone play it before I come to my conclusion. right? Which is already more than most people do. So like a perfect example, I know we were talking about this before, was like Last of Us 2. That was a game that I did a lot of research on after deciding I wasn't going to play it to super make sure that I wasn't like missing out or I wasn't misinformed. Yeah, it was as bad as I thought it was. Tactics, Bro of Steel, then Bethesda picked up. Yeah, they never got to make Van Buren. I think that was the one that never got made, right? Like, it was either canceled or something. It was some weird shit. There were like 1 or 2 really canceled Fallout games. Yeah, they never made Van Buren. I don't even know what it was about. I just remember my friends were like, oh, they were going to make it. It was going to be great. And then it never was made. And then 76, and since then, 76 was 5 years ago. 5 years ago. And now, who knows when the next one will be. Because they already announced Elder Scrolls 6. They announced that like 2 or 3 years ago at the last E3. And I don't know if they're going to have one now. Well, oh yeah, fair. They went bankrupt. Xbox One, where they talked about the connectors. Xbox One's whole existence is so cursed to me because of the fucking, because of the fucking Connect and the always online shit. So, and even like, that's how they really screwed themselves. Because everyone I knew had a 360. Not everyone I knew had a, what was it, a PS3. They really screwed themselves with that one. That was like just a complete L for Microsoft. Okay. Hoppo. Where is it? How many times do we have to do this? 15 more. Okay, I have to refuel, actually. Because I'm going to run out of things. Wonder what weirder is that. Yeah, Beyond Good and Evil should have come out already. The fact that Beyond Good and Evil got like out of nowhere, so they're like, oh, in 2008 Ubisoft's like, yeah, we're gonna make a Beyond Good and Evil sequel, and then it disappears from existence for like a decade, like literally a decade passes, and then the year's 2018 and Ubisoft is like, hey, here's our E3 for 2018, we're bringing back Beyond Good and Evil. And then they talk about it the next year a little more, and now it's been 4 years, and I get like there's been the whole Rona situation going on, but like the fact that there's like no news about it at all is kind of worrying, like about the state of the game. Like that shit should have been out years ago on like the late 360, early PS4. You know, it's like episode 3 at this point. It's in development hell, and I don't know when it's ever gonna come out. So I don't know. Oh, Van Buren Souls will take place in Denver. That could be cool. Again, you know, like I said, I like the whole East Coast because it's like you have the cities and things. That's cool to me. New Vegas isn't bad, but you are pretty much just wandering around a desert for the majority of the game. It's not bad. It's just, you know, you're not really doing too much. You know what I mean? All right, caught it. You could tell because the music faded. Bare bones writing, nothing really cemented. Yeah. I don't know. Like, I'm really worried about Beyond Good and Evil. As someone who really likes Ansel's work, and the fact that he's already left Ubisoft, I don't have high hopes for it. And, like, the biggest thing about it was I didn't really care about it until they had that whole trailer where they showed off Jade. And so I'm like, oh, this is a really cool prequel. You know, it's going to be epic. You know, we're going to figure out more about it. What do I think about the making a FNAF movie? More power to Scott Cawthon. More power to that man. I respect the shit out of him. You know? I look, I'm not like really big into it. I just know loose bits and pieces about, you know, the whole development cycle and everything. But I was scared shitless of that game. I didn't even buy it until like earlier, or like last year. So credit to him. I mean, like the man, he was apparently like depressed or about to like end his career. Oh, that was a very bad way of phrasing it. He was about to quit making games, and then someone was like, hey, your models look like a horror game. This is supposed to be a game for kids, so he's like, fuck it, I'm gonna make a horror game. And ironically, he made a game for kids. And he didn't mean it. That's just how it worked out. That's so funny. That's so funny to me, man. That's so funny to me that he's like, I'm gonna make a game for adults. It's a horror game about killer animatronics, and it's just, and kids love it. There just is no winning with Fate. Fate is just awful. But I respect that man. I know people are mad at him or whatever because of his political beliefs, J.K. Rowling style. I don't really give a shit. I think the man literally innovated the horror genre probably almost the most out of anyone in the last decade. And I think that should mean something considering his previous games were apparently awful. And I think that deserves credit, you know? And I don't blame him for being done and retiring and just living off of FNAF revenue, you know? Why the fuck wouldn't you? I look at him almost in the same way I look at Notch. Absolutely. So yeah, I hope the movie's good. I don't think I hope it's a great movie. I hope it's good for people who are fans of the series and not fans, you know? And even if it isn't, good for Cawthorn. How many people can say their IPs got adapted into a major movie, you know? Probably not a lot. Maybe he has no control over it. I don't know. That's fine. But I'll tell you, when I first saw fucking Freddy Fazbear, all those memories came flooding back of how terrified I was at that poor dude's birthday party. I'll never forget this shit. Someone said his models for a children's game look like horror models, so he decided to make a horror game, and ironically made a game for children. Yeah, kids love FNAF. My cousin was super into Minecraft when he was younger. I was into it too because it was an Xbox arcade game, but like, yeah. It's funny how that works out, huh? Fortnite ended up becoming a game for kids too. And there's nothing wrong with it. I mean, like, listen, man, make your bread. It's not for them to gatekeep it out of kids' hands. That's for the parents, you know? Yeah, I heard about that Nicolas Cage movie, but I don't really like Nicolas Cage as an actor. I don't get this weird appeal that he has over a lot of people. And that's fine. He's not an actor for me. There was, what was the other one? The one based off that Adult Swim, or not Adult Swim, that late night Cartoon Network series. I don't know. You have to be old to remember this. This was on right before like Cartoon Network in the 2000s. The Banana Splits. That's what it was. The Banana Splits had a horror film made about it in like the weirdest way possible, you know? It's like, dude, I remember the Banana Splits would come on like super late. I don't even remember like any episodes of it. I just remember catching glimpses of it when I was like 3 or 4. And just like thinking, this is a very weird show. Like, what is even happening in this show? But yeah. But yeah, I like indie horror games. Like, but for the most part, I'm only really into like Welcome to the Game 2. I really want to get into that eventually. Like, I know it's not going anywhere. One of the guys who played it, there's a lot of people that played it. One of the people that played it made this helper. Apparently the dev behind it is like, he has community problems. Like, apparently he's an asshole or he lies about stuff. I don't really know. But what I do know is that someone made a helper tool for it. And I was messing around with it a little bit when I was playing that game, like a lot last year. And they took down that helper tool. And I was going to message him like, listen, I know you're trying to protest the dev doing stupid shit. And I respect that. But who's really getting screwed here? The dev is not getting screwed here. It's going to be the people who are trying to play the game legit. So, I don't know. And he eventually made it available again. I mean, you know, listen, I'm not fully in the know, so maybe he could have been screwed personally. I wouldn't know off the top of my head, but I'm grateful to that. You know, that will definitely help me when I try to learn how to play the game. Because it's a cool game. It's got a lot of working pieces at the same time. I would actually really like to get into it. And it's a shame that, like, I spent 2 years of my life just, like, not really playing anything outside of 14 and barely making playthroughs. But that's what Corona and severe sadness will do to you. It made me very unproductive. Oh, hi. It made me very unproductive for the years of 2020 and 2021. I gotta kick that shit back into overdrive, so. But yeah, maybe we'll do Minecraft. I know we have, like, a list of games to play on the channel. I know this summer the Pixel Collection comes out, so I want to make sure that I'm there for that. Okay, we're done with Krogunk, actually. That's it. Let's evolve it. But yeah, we're gonna do the Pixel collection for Final Fantasy. What do I think? And the kids have their mom's credit cards for V-Bucks. Yeah, no, but kids got so much shit today. Think of all the free-to-play games that kids have. When I was a kid and when I was younger, we didn't have free-to-play games like Warzone, Halo Infinite, Fortnite, Counter-Strike Global Offensive, right? You could play a bit of StarCraft free-to-play, but no kids are going to play that. That's kind of a thinking man's game. You know, all these crazy games are free-to-play. I think the first free-to-play game I remember playing for the channel was Warface, which I think is still going. I didn't think it was bad. I didn't like it back then. I was like, oh, whatever. But yeah, no, that's one of those things. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! That is the worst fucking thing that's ever happened on this game. Oh, that scared the fuck out of me. Wow, what a bunch of assholes at Game Freak. Holy shit. Oh my god, I don't even know what I was watching. What are they, a bunch of assholes? I've never seen that spawn like that, because you have to be there when it's... Oh, whatever. That scared the shit out of me. Alright, okay. Fuck me, man. Okay, what am I doing with this guy? Venoshock, Nasty Plot, and Strong Style moves, and then we're done. Okay, so I have to give it back Venoshock. I'm gonna get rid of Rock Smash. We could go fight Magikarps with Nasty Plot. Oh, good lord. Your first free-to-play is probably Habbo Hotel. I didn't play that. Oh, I need to Strong Style that. Damn, we're gonna be here forever. For Mario movie, I could play Donkey Kong Country. For the Mario movie, I should play Mario 64. But like, the only Mario 64 I really ever played was Mario 64 for the DS. Actually. Like, I never really, I didn't really, I never played the 64 version until way later in my life. I'm more familiar with the DS version, because when I first bought my DS, we were actually visiting my cousin in Virginia, and so we went to Costco, I think, and I was like, oh, you know, could I get the DS? And I got the DS because I think I had good grades at the time, so it was really awesome, actually. And then I remember playing the shit out of that. I was like, the DS was like so crazy cool as a console. But nowadays, everything is connected to the internet or internet connectable, you know, like it's just different. Back then, it was just cool to have PictoChat and to free draw things, you know? Not to have another nostalgia segment, but pretty much every stream of any game I make at this point is a nostalgia segment. But yeah, I'm definitely going to... Oh, let me fill that in, by the way. It's a fucking stupid-ass game. Flashbanging the player when they spawn this shit. But yeah, I was really bad at the hacks on Welcome to the Game, and sadly there's no mode unlike the first game. See, in the first Welcome to the Game, you could practice the hacks. You can't practice the hacks in the second game. So you just have to get good at them when they show up, so, yeah, no, kids today are really, they're really lucky with how many free-to-play games they get, you know? Apex, you know, I mean, like, they're mostly battle royales, right? I know Roblox is like a Call of Duty mode and things, but yeah. Well, yeah, it's not like a remake, but it is different when the goal is to unlock all 4 characters and each one of them has something different, so. Not all old games are good. Mist broke my mind. I think I had a family friend. She was like an OG gamer, right? So every time, you know, my mom would go do laundry, you know, I would go to her house, hang out. She had a cat, you know, I was like 3, 4, 5, 6. She would just show me random games and stuff. Like, I remember one, by the way, this started so quickly because I'm literally right here. But yeah, like, she would show me like random games and stuff, and I thought it was the coolest shit ever. She had like all this vast library of games and shit. You know, it was cool. Sadly, she's getting old now, and it's unfortunate. It's really a shame. She would love some of the games we have today, you know what I mean? Like, Easily. What? What hit me? What? I don't even know. You know how it is. Roblox has everything in it, man. Some of y'all kids just, you got too much stuff. And I'm not saying we should take it away, but even when I was younger, like, I had to make do with some stuff, you know? Like, we didn't have a billion games that were all free to play. Like, you just boot up your Xbox Series X for Christmas, and you just got everything, man. Dude, we're never gonna get a shiny Eevee, but to be fair, I wouldn't want to get a shiny in a space-time distortion like this anyway. Okay. And they love the Ursaring spawns, that's for sure. Yeah, like, I'm not catching any more Weaviles. There's no point. I don't need to catch any more Leafeons. There's no point, as I would say again. See if we get a shiny. Dude, he came back! Oh no, it's a male now. What do we need from Gengar? Nothing, we just have to use it. What do we need on Leafeon? Nothing, just have to use it. You see how, like, a whole chunk of the Pokemon that you really can't find in the overworld, you just have to catch one? You have to catch, like, 5 of them and just use it. Best FPS ever, Bad Company 2. I actually didn't like Bad Company 2 that much. I think Battlefield 3 and 4 had, like, way better gameplay. I like the Levolution, but sometimes I don't like it when maps become completely bulldozed, you know? Like, having a little bit of map structure is also fine. But I like Bad Company 2. Like, I like the campaign better. The only Battlefield campaigns I ever really ended up liking a lot were Bad Company 2, Bad Company 1, and Hardline. Those are the only campaigns I actually really ended up liking. I really thought Hardlines was fun. It was entertaining, right? You're on your, you know, moment to moment shit. It was funny. Main character was kind of whatever, but it was meant to be more like a TV cop drama. And that's exactly what it was. And I caught it because I didn't want to blow my cover. And that's exactly what I wanted from it. So I basically got what I wanted out of it, you know? Shiny Psyduck. Yeah, a baby blue duck. Very nice. Okay. Anything else? No, see, nothing. Very unfortunate. This was kind of a letdown a little bit. Oh, shit. Alright, well, oh no, look at that. See, I sold all my Stardust. That was the worst mistake I think I've made on this game. Only online game where I was a good sniper. Alright, well that's different. I have a lot of clips of Battlefield 4 where I would do stupid stuff in it. Because you could disable jets by... Got it. You could disable jets by shooting at them. I never liked air superiority, but yeah. I like some of those modes. They're fun. Oh wait, do we get all these bags? Let's get all these bags first. Oh, what? We don't send the bags back to mommy? What's going on? On 360? I mean, I played so many Battlefield games on 360. That was like the era when I would play nothing but shooters. So I'll play Gears 2, Gears 3. I only played Gears 1 that one time because I think it unlocked something in Gears 2 or Gears 3. And also just because why not? It was dirt cheap by the time I got around to playing it. What were the other ones? Battlefield 2, Bad Company 2, Battlefield 3, Battlefield 4, Gears Judgment. basically like 6 or 7 COD games on the 360, because that was just the kind of person I was. I was playing all these crazy multiplayer games, and then one day I was just not. Like no joke, I was just like, hey, I'm done. I played multiplayer games for years. I want to play single player games again. No joke. And now that's kind of where I am, right? So, like, I know I finished Hogwarts. I will be playing Resident Evil 4. I want to see if I could buy the Chicago typewriter in separate ways, because I think that was the last thing I needed to do in Resident Evil 4 that I never did. And I would like to do it, so that way I can get it on the Wii version, because that would be kind of cool. Also, I have a bunch of... I'm up to Gears 4, spent less than 40 total. Yeah, because now they're dirt cheap. I wish they would re-release Gears of War, like a Gears of War collection. I don't want to play those classic Gears of War games again. But you know how it is. They're not going to re-release it. They want people to buy Gears, whatever it is. Whatever we're on now. Gears 3, or I'm sorry, Gears 5. Plus, who knows when the next Gears of War game is anyway. I don't. And honestly, it's a franchise I liked because my friends played it, not because I'm like a big Gears fan. Like, we would all play. We all had the same games. If you were in our group, you pretty much played these games one way or another. And that was fine, because all these games were good, you know? Like, you could just pick up some random games and just play them, and it was fine. And now we just live in a different era where, like, half of these games come out and there's something weird about them, or they're just not good, or who knows. But yeah, so basically what I'm getting is that we need to finish 3 Hopes, and we need to finish, what's the other one I'm playing that's really short? Crisis Core. We need to finish Crisis Core, so I will probably postpone Engage until we finish Crisis Core. I think that that's a good trade-off to make. I get 5 for $17.99, not worth it. Yeah, see, that's the other thing now, is we live in the era where shit goes on sale so fast. Like, so I bought Sonic Frontiers new because I felt like I was gonna play it right away, and I didn't. That's me. Okay, I'm waiting for the day where one of these is shiny. I say that every time. Anyway, I was gonna play it new. It went on sale for like 70, like not even long after I fucking bought it. And I'm not mad about it, but it's just like, you know, if you wait, you could get it for dirt cheap. I don't mind paying the 60. I don't really care. My channel, I thought that was a shiny. It's the Mr. Mime putting up the wall, and he psychically knows where you are at all times. But yeah, you know, I'm subsidized, pretty much. So it doesn't matter. By the way, I want to thank everybody. Thank you for joining me on the stream. Thank you for watching any of the videos that you watch, if any. And thank you for the subscriptions, because the channel has been experiencing good growth in the last couple of weeks. We are finally at 1.41K subscribers, which is pretty nice. Not even that long ago, I was celebrating 1.4, so I really do appreciate it. Thank you, guys. It means a lot. My opinions on Prime the drink, I have no idea what it is. If it's an energy drink, I don't drink energy drinks. I basically drink water, juice, and lemonade. And I actually, I guess for fast drinks or soft drinks, Sprite and Sprite and ow, that hurt. I don't know why that one hurt. Usually that doesn't hurt that much. Hello Snowman, welcome. Too many game companies today want to make a profit off one game, which is why I fell out of love with today's game, because they stopped making game libraries like they absolutely. Came back at a weird time. Yeah, I blew my nose out. And part of my brain went with it. I'm still tingling. It's not pleasurable at all. Oh, we should just go farm the nasty plot stuff now, shouldn't we? There you go. Krogunk's done. And Toxicroak is coming along. We gotta use a lot. We got 13 more Venoshocks and 17 more Strong Styles. Yeah, let's go do the nasty plot farming. Playing Red Dead 2, so I'll be dead in the chat. Yeah, no problem. I was thinking about playing Red Dead 1, actually. I'll probably play that this year at some point. I need to play Star Fox Assault. Maybe I'll play that next month. I want to do that in one sitting, though, so I don't have to make multiple videos. That'll be really nice. No, not even a reason in particular. I just know I could probably beat it in one sitting if I just sat down and played it. Add some lemonade to Mountain Dew. I will never buy Mountain Dew ever. So that scenario will unfortunately never occur. I think Mountain Dew is disgusting. I was like, people drink this? Like, actually? Like, ew. Look how many game personalities are left to rot. I don't give a crap for Give Me Simpsons Hit and Run. Well, those are two different studios. I think, was it Simpsons is owned by Disney now? So you're extra screwed. I actually like Sierra Mist, and now it's gone. So tell me how that makes me feel. Alright, it's time for my favorite thing to do. And we're going to be doing this a lot, so... Honestly, Snowman, like, we still get some good things. Like, I like the Crash and the Spyro remakes. That was all Activision, too. Someone at Activision was high one day, and they're like, you know what'd be cool? I remember playing these games when I was a kid. They obviously are hitting the blunt while they say this. I'm like, yeah, let's do this. That would be an amazing thing. I would love it. Fan-fucking-tastic. Alright, what was I doing again? We finished Krogunk. Right? Yep. I can't wait till we get to some of the Pokemon I don't like. We're gonna get to Pokemon that I absolutely don't like at all, and that's gonna be fun. But yeah, we're making good progress. I gotta figure out how to analyze things on a Excel spreadsheet. Need a Sly Cooper remake? I would say get a sequel. I always prefer sequels over remakes, personally. The fact that Sony does not is an L. They could easily pump out a platformer a year. They can't even port it? Yeah. Unfortunately, a lot of those games are going to get lost to time, but in my opinion, that's all the more reason why you should be able to just download them for free and play them on an emulator or something. You know, they could take the time to make these games available, and that they don't is just proof that you should just be able to do that. Because if it was at least available in a reasonable capacity, I would say go support it. It's not. So functionally, you're not making much of a difference. That's the only argument about piracy I support, is that if they care so much about it, they should make it available. But yeah. I prefer Stir Brand to Mountain Dew. Not Walmart. I like Dr. Brown's cream soda. It's delicious. That's one of my favorites. I remember tasting it in 4th grade. I was like, this is delicious. And I never have it anymore. And the one store that I used to go get it from, it went out of business. Because they were shut down and they just couldn't make money. So they just didn't survive quarantine. They were literally running that minimal of a cash buffer that as soon as they were shut down for like 3 weeks or 4 weeks, they were done, pretty much. That was it. Safeway? I don't think we have Safeways up here. Just like how we don't have Circle K's, you know? You guys have probably heard about Circle K's and shit. We don't have that here. The taste felt like a perfect mix of Coke and Pepsi. I don't know if I'm prepared for that. That sounds like a little too... I don't want to say spicy. I don't know. I like Pepsi more than Coke, but I don't like either of them really anymore. I feel so, like, sticky and gross afterwards. That's why I just like water. Yeah, snack? Okay, no problem, Epic. Don't worry, nothing's happening here, literally. I should have strong styled that. Yeah, that was a mistake. Or is it agile style? I don't even remember. Alright, we actually have to use it one more time. So this is kind of a waste. Actually, I'm not going to use it now. That's a waste. That's a waste of a Hoppo Berry. There you go. 27 others? What? You know why? Because we made splash progress. Where the hell's Magikarp? Yeah, look at that. One usage of that, and then we have to use a... Yeah, it was strong style. I should have strong styled it. Okay, that's fine. Let's go teleport. I'm trying to find a replacement for my soda addiction. Water. Which is every time you think you're thirsty, drink water until you're full and don't want to drink anymore. I promise you, you're going to take that out back in no time at all. That's what I do. Like, we bought Sprite and we brought Brisk, and I just know in my head we're going to be drinking that for the next forever. You know what I mean? Like, I don't drink sodas like I used to. Like, there's just no point. I remember in 8th grade, I kind of, like, kicked all the sugar. I started doing some light workouts, some push-ups and stuff. And I remember I was in pretty good shape. 8th grade, I was in pretty good shape. And that is one thing I do regret, is I kind of just said, I don't care. Up until when I went to college was the problem. That was when I really started to have difficulty. I've been trying to figure out, this is a little more for the older people in the chat, but I've been trying to find, like, good booze that's sweet. So someone recommended sangria to me, and I was kind of like, yeah, you know, maybe I'll give it a look. But honestly, I just don't want to spend the money on alcohol, like 90% of the time. I just don't. It's money I could just spend on video games, honestly. Like, I know this sounds like the most, like, weird fucking thing ever, but, like, really, it's just something I could spend on video games, like, no joke. So because of that, especially with the whole, like, Wii U store closing, I already know I'm just gonna spend money on that. Like... So I know that's not gonna happen, and that's fine. So, ice wine. I mean, I like wine, but, like, wine is bitter. I need something sweet. Wait, do we already defeat enough Stunkies? By the way, hello, Ivan. Today's not Fallout, Ivan. What are you doing here? Actually, Ivan, do you want to play some PUBG after this? Are you in the Discord right now? I'm not looking at it, so I don't know if you are. Because I'm kind of feeling a little bit of PUBG. I'm not going to lie to you. Maybe in a little bit. Alright, maybe... Alright, what time is it? Like, 8? Yeah, 8:20. It's a little late. Alright, so maybe this week sometime. I might take off a day this week. So maybe, like, we'll do something on one of those days. We'll have to see. We'll figure it out. But yeah, anyway, ice wine. I don't know. I heard sangria. I'm willing to try that. So, this is a soda. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Never, if nothing else, please don't get addicted to drugs, guys. Like, you could always get slimmer, but it's hard to kick drug addictions. I'm not speaking from experience, but I'm speaking from knowing what drugs does to people. Weed, I don't count. I don't count weed. And stuff like that, alright? But yeah, no, I know a lot of people in my family have had run-ins with wacky tobacco and worse substances. So, yeah. But yeah, then I just think about it, and I'm like, I'm going to spend $12 or $15 or $20 on a bottle that's going to make me feel like shit the next day. So why would I do it? So that's ultimately why I just don't drink anymore. It's just like, why am I going to do that to myself? I heard meth makes the pound no! No! I won't do it. Even if it's a shortcut, I'm okay. I don't want to look like a... That's an insult, right? You look like a meth head, or you look like you do meth all day? That's already an insult. I'm okay. I don't want to look like that. I gotta keep my stunning good looks, okay? I'm gonna become a VTuber one day, guys. When I get the money to get someone to make a model rig for me, I'm totally going to become a VTuber. Yeah, no, sorry. My teeth are actually one of my best assets, for sure. I've never had a cavity. Everything about my teeth is amazing. Because I take brushing them very seriously. Sangria is wine, so you're going to try... Oh, okay. Alright, so ice wine and sangria. I just want something sweet, that's all. But, like I said, someone told me this. I asked them, like, fucking back in December. It's now March. That's how fast I am at doing this. Because I was going to go get it for New Year's, and then I was like, I'd rather save my money. Oh, shit, I'm out? Oh, I guess we could nasty plot. Just to get that done. Anyway. How to create good channel for booze? What is a good channel? Well, the first incident I had when I was security, there was a lady outside who had meth teeth and they didn't... Oh, no. That's brutal, man. They gotta be nice. But yeah, no, I'm not drinking on the channel. Trust me, Ivan can probably attest to that. I'm not drinking when I'm live. Oh, how to drink ease the channel. Oh, okay. Had me confused for a minute. Yeah, no, I'm not drinking ever on this channel. I don't know when I'm gonna have the disposable income to fucking buy alcohol anyway, when I could buy, like, games for the channel or something. Because, like, I'm trying to buy, like, a handful of different things with whatever money I say I'm gonna spend to buy things. It's like Legos, video games, things for the channel, things, you know, I need just in general, right? Like, it's... I don't have a lot of overhead for that. In all honesty, so... Alright. That's the only reason I did this, is because I knew I could get easy credit for that. So let's move on. Because we have to have those Lego streams at some point before I die. Okay. Can we find our shiny, please, by the way? Okay, we should do some shiny hunting. We've done enough Dex completion now. I'm gonna find the stupid shiny, because this is ridiculous. We've been at this for how long? Alright, everyone, start complaining about not having a shiny. That's how the game spawns shinies. It senses my fucking disgust, and it's like, alright, here you go. Every time, too. Every time. Oh, hold on. We're gonna do this real quick. I'm gonna see if it's a Murkrow. What time pub? Like tonight? 9? I already streamed twice tonight. Oh, no, I have to help Yo-Yo. Shit, I forgot about that. I could probably do both, though. Maybe. Probably 9:30, maybe? I don't know, maybe we should do it tomorrow. Tomorrow I know I have nothing planned in the evening, so maybe that might be better. I like playing pub. I don't know, it's fun. We get 4 people and we do stupid shit, you know? Look at that. We could probably finish that tonight. Alright, let's try to find a shiny, and then I'll go back and I'll try to wrap this up. Yeah, maybe on Tuesday I'll double up, or I might not stream twice on Tuesday. Oh, shit. Yeah, Gyarados. Did I max out Gyarados, actually? If I didn't, I'm a fool. And I probably didn't, knowing me and my luck. Because don't I want the red Gyarados anyway? Like, I should have maxed out Gyarados. Where the hell is it? What? I didn't? Oh, we gotta max out Gyarados. That's so lame. Why would I do this to myself? Number of times you see you splash. Very nice. Yeah, I need to max out Gyarados for sure. Yeah, that's one I definitely gotta do. I'm probably still gonna hunt the Gyarados. I guess we'll save here. Fuck it, whatever. Alright. Where's the marker? Here it is. Game don't let him have it. Weird that YouTube doesn't let that one through. Oh, what? Did you get blocked? Did you get blocked? Well, what, was it saucy? Yeah, YouTube's no fun. YouTube censors won't let me have fun, okay? We all want to say some colorful language, you know? Oh, I didn't do that stupid Rufflet event on Scarlet, or on Violet. I need to do that. Just on the off chance that I do get a shiny from it. Okay, there we go. Perfect. I did it. I did it. I scared off all the other ones. Alright, can we get a red Gyarados, please? I'm playing with all the odds right here. Let's go. It was 1 in 137. Yeah, I should definitely do Gyarados. That's such an easy one to do. So I should catch one of these when I'm done, because I don't know if I have a high-level Gyarados. At least not while I'm out and about like this. I should probably catch one when I'm done. Yeah, we'll finish Croagunk, we'll finish Toxicroak. Buneary is another one. Abra, Machop. I'm trying to do all the ones that are like readily available in the overworld, so that way when we travel around the overworld, the odds of us finding a shiny are heightened. That's what I'm trying to do. That's why all the Pokemon I'm trying to do are like readily common Pokemon, you know what I mean? Like something that you would see a lot just traveling over the map. Welcome back, Epic. I don't know if I said that already. I'm really looking forward to that Fallout session. Devin, what's the earliest time that you're available on Thursday? Is 9 to 12 still just the best one? Can't believe this guy hasn't got a shiny yet. Dude. Alright, he said it. He said it. I should pin that. Can I pin that? I think I can. Hold on. We're gonna immortalize that shit. Now the game is gonna be like, well, fuck that. I'm not giving him his shiny. What? Where is it? What? I'm refreshing my stream on my. It's super delayed because I haven't had the tab open. Oh, trash! Oh, come on! Here, can I pin message? Did it work? Yeah! All right, I think we're done. We didn't get it. Oh my god. Oh my god! Thank you. Can I just catch this, please? I don't want to have to struggle. Excellent. See, you can't really even hit the things under the water like this. Oh, that's not great. I don't think I caught it either. Alright, we just have to fly a little bit. We get assaulted as soon as I go over land. I do want to catch one of them. Yeah, I didn't like it. YouTube doesn't like anything I do. Unfortunately. You would think after like 14 years it would like something I do. Unfortunately, that's not the case. What? Oh my god, that's the one that gets alerted first? Alright, that's all I need. Thank you. Pretty much available all day Thursday. I might make Fallout a little earlier on Thursday so we could make up for a little bit extra time. I might do that. I have to think about it, but I probably will. Because I do want to make a lot of progress in that game. There you go. Alright, back to the village. And then what I'll do is I will, we're going to finish Toxicroak tonight, so that way we get 2 Pokemon done. I think 2 for me, yeah. It'll be 10 times worse when we get to Skyrim. Oh, well, that's enlightening. Let's see. I actually need to do this. That makes way more sense to do. Because I need to catch a bunch. Oh, it's over here. Okay. Wait, where is it? What? Am I losing my mind? Oh, it's further in. Okay. Okay, well, he's definitely seen me already. That's fine. Sorry, where the hell is this again? Oh yeah, okay, I remember this, okay. Yeah, I know Skyrim is that's gonna be something, I guess, to say the least about it. But I'll finally get to play it, right? That'll be pretty cool. What? How do you even see me? No, you don't. Yeah, we're gonna have to release all of these. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to keep any of these. Don't get too attached to them. Oh no! Did I call it or did it? Oh man, that's terrible. Go up like armor, yeah, you get a huge boost, and then you can't flap your wings. It's great. It's my favorite part of this whole game. As anyone who's talked to me knows, that's my favorite part of the whole game, is that you can't actually fly in this game. You can only just temporarily launch yourself higher. Which I think was that was a Kid Cudi song, I think. Alright, what are we doing with all these Tangela? I don't even know if we're doing anything with them. I think I could release them, right? Where's Tangela? Number caught. Number caught. But we could catch this anytime, and we actually need to catch another 2. Number defeated with poison type moves. Times you stunned with item. Okay, so maybe I should just release these, because we could always just catch a Tangrowth, and it's always easy to catch. So I could just get rid of these. That's not my Toxicroak, right? Yeah, no, that's not the... I don't care about that one. This is the one I care about. I've had that... I've had this guy forever, apparently. So... And we don't care about Carnivines. We're just supposed to catch them. Okay. Alright. Alright, how long have I had this guy? Wow, I caught this one on launch day. That's how long I've had this Toxicroak. I've literally had him since... When did this game come out? The 27th or the 29th? I think it was the 27th, so I caught him basically, what, 2 days after launch? Huh? Well, he's been sitting around for a year. We finally use him. I think that's cool, though. Like, how you can have all these Pokemon just, like, chilling and kicking it. I think we're done, by the way. Let's go fight that Tangrowth. We'll just defeat it. Hi. It's not a one-shot. Alright, that's fine. It's a shame Butterfree isn't in this game. All my favorite Pokemon are just not in any game that I ever play for the channel. Alright, we're done. Let's leave. Want to get my shiny, damn it. Yeah, that was a mistake, catching all 10 of those, but whatever. That's really what you do, is you catch a bunch of Pokemon on one outing, so you get a ton of money, and then you turn it back in, basically. Number defeated. Oh, I should just go defeat some. Why am I going to leave and not get credit for that? I mean, I guess we could get that whenever, right? Yeah, it doesn't really matter. It's not that big of a deal. Dude, the Shinies have been terrible for like 4 streams in a row. Like, just absolutely awful. I actually have no idea where this is. Okay. Alright, we do the usual, right? We fly over this way. Like, you fly in a zigzag up here. Right? You go this way. And to be fair, I actually need to catch... Really? Dude, I'm so far away. How is this even possible? Oh, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. I should have gone the other way now. Yeah, fuck, whatever. Yeah, no problem. I probably won't stream, like, to my usual late hours this time. I think on weekends, I like the earlier streams a bit better. I don't know. Definitely let me know what you guys think. On the weekdays, I can only do late night. But, like, on the weekends, I think it's a little bit better if I do it, like, earlier, you know? I feel like that just works for me a bit better. I have the ability to do it a little bit earlier, too. So that alone makes it more worthwhile. Whoops. And there you go. Very nice. I'm just going to dump all that into Shining Pearl. All of it. Teach it some random-ass moves. Call it a day. Honestly. Okay, what else? Look for a golden Magikarp. And then they're back here, I think. But yeah, I'm very happy if we just do 2 Pokemon a stream. 2, 3 Pokemon a stream. That's perfectly fine by me. I think that's actually a great usage of time. So, like, for example, here, right, we could just use strong style, whatever. Oh, wait, this thing is a higher level than me. Well, how is it going to kick my ass? I resist everything. Yeah, I resist this. Yeah. I resist this, too. I mean, that's a lot of damage, but whatever. Okay, perfect. It's actually how you really level up in this game, is if you can defeat Pokemon that are higher level, then you get a lot more experience. Can't move. Move once, it's fine. And look at that, we're almost done with this one category entirely. We could wait on that. Let's heal first. Actually, the only Gen 3 game I have not played for the channel is Pokemon Sapphire. So I might just buy Pokemon Sapphire at some point, because I don't want to overwrite the game save that I have, because I've had that game save since it came out. But I legitimately might just buy Pokemon Sapphire one final time, and that way I could do a playthrough on it, because I've done a playthrough of every other Gen 3 game, and in fact, I believe I've finished moving all the Pokemon off of it recently. Like, I think that was something that I was doing, is I was moving all the Pokemon games off of it, and I finished, or all the Pokemon off of those games. So if you watch any of those playthroughs, right, like, all those Pokemon have been moved onto Gen 4, and I could port them forward, so. Alright, now we just use Venoshock like normal. That's pretty much it. But maybe we should make this go just a little bit faster and just use Gallade, or just anybody who could one-shot. Now that we're basically more or less set, you know? And that's why I like streaming this game, because, like, technically, if I really wanted to know when I caught a specific Pokemon, I could certainly just go back to one of the streams I've done and just be like, oh yeah, I caught you here. It's nice. It's like having a detailed bibliography of every Pokemon I'll ever trade or catch in this game. But yeah, we'll just look for the shiny for the rest of the stream. And then next time, I guess I'll do Pikachu. We could try to get the Pikachu entry finished, since that's just using Thunderbolt a whole bunch of times. So I'll be like Pikachu, trying to think, what's another Pokemon that's really common in the overworld that I just haven't done anything with? Like Rosalia is another one, Gyarados. I try to keep them all in that one box, so that way I know what to work on when, personally. Alright, so odds are we're not getting one out of this event. You could just tell because we're really late into it. So I'll teleport back, we'll leave, and then we'll reset. I don't know if there's a Murkrow event. If there are Murkrow events, I just haven't gotten one in months. Like, I feel like there are Murkrow events, and it's just a really, really rare thing to happen. Because I really want to get a shiny Murkrow. And, like, I guess I could farm it in a Brilliant and Shining Pearl, but I'd rather just catch it in this game. Okay, so see how nothing else spawned? The event's over, even if it doesn't say so. A bunch of fucking Rhyhorn. I had something open on YouTube, Brandon scream. I never get to hit anything with the Becticorbin. What is a Becticorbin? Alright, so now we just have to use Rhyhorn. Okay, I need to get 3 protectors and then evolve all the Rhydons I have. I need to do that. Yeah, I really hate when you open a YouTube video and it starts with a screamer. So, like, you'll be watching a YouTube, you know, you'll be browsing YouTube, you'll be having a good time. You'll be like, oh, this looks like a cool video. I wonder what's going on. You click in. Playing nonstop. I hate that. Ironically, I have become the very thing I hate because I did it to you guys. Oh, it's a Warhammer thing? Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I'm not into Warhammer, sadly. Warhammer, D&D, all that kind of stuff. Not for me. Oh! 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 It's gonna happen. Please. Please, this is the perfect way to end the stream. This would be actually amazing. I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. I'm gonna lose it. I'm actually gonna lose it. Where do they even spawn here? Over there. Yeah, that makes sense. Is this it? Actually give me your energy. Actually give me your energy. I want this to happen so badly. I need this to happen so fucking badly. Please. Please, 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 please. Please. Where the fuck are they? They're over here. Please. Come on. Come on. Back here? Okay, no on the first set. Make him run. That's fine. Okay, more. That's 12. I don't think we're going to get it then. No. That's so unfortunate, man. It's so rare to get a Eevee event. It's so rare in this game. And sadly, it's just so unlikely, even if you have everything fully Dex completed. That sucks. Oh well. I was really hyped for a second because I was really gonna, you know, I was feeling it. I was like, this is it. This is the end of the stream right here. I'm really gonna make that a new rule. If I ever get if I ever get a shiny Eevee, the Arceus stream ends immediately. No, sadly, you would have heard it. That's the nice thing about this game, is that whenever a shiny spawns, you get a nice big alert that a shiny spawned. That's why I love it so much. This game is so great because of that. It's that's something about that sound. Just I don't know how to even describe it. It's just such a, from the emotion, you know, it's like, remember, I used to describe it as watching math in action, right? Like, if this is a play, then a shiny is like the actor coming out, you know, in the final act to do something kind of crazy and unexpected. You would hear it and you would see it, which is why I wish I could get one so I could, you know, fucking video games kind of hate me, so, you know, what can I do? Actually, wait, I'm also messing up a little bit because we could finish Graveler as well while we do this. I'm not looking forward to any Pokemon where I have to do something 70 times. That's going to be so obnoxious, especially if they're not fast Pokemon. That's going to be awful. I really want to get that shiny Eevee, man. I want to get a whole bunch, and we finally get an Eevee event. Yeah, but we've had, I think the last 3 or 4 Eevee events have been kind of dry. I think we're 2 for 8, sadly. We used to be 2 for 3, which was insane, but now we're more like 2 for 8, 2 for 9, so. And for anyone who plays this game, Eevee is one of the Pokemon that cannot spawn as part of a massive mass outbreak. It can only spawn as a mass outbreak in 2 areas, either Alabaster or Obsidian. And on top of that, it has to spawn, it's a very rare chance, because there's actually 2 tables for spawning events, mass outbreaks. There's the normal table, and then there's the rare table. And Eevee is on the rare table for mass outbreaks only. So we're done with that, by the way. Alright, we'll use Samurott. Wait, that one didn't leave? What? Alright, anyway. So here, yeah, welcome. Thank you. Thank you for staying. Sticking around. It's just unfortunate. What can you do? Historical European martial arts. Actually, speaking of that, have you guys ever seen the show Forged in Fire? Dude, Forged in Fire is like one of the most entertaining shows I think I've seen in a while. They basically get modern day blacksmiths to try to recreate all these crazy weapons from the past. And then they literally put them to the test by like shooting bullets at them. And they shoot bullets at it, they slice into things, they try to cut things, and basically like people's weapons break and shit. It's so heartbreaking. Because they're all talented and they're all trying to make weird shit, you know, and I just feel so bad. They're over here making like crazy like 12th century swords, and obviously they're making them on the fly pretty much, you know what I mean? Like they're not like lifelong smithies for these one particular weapon, so they're doing their best, and just I feel it when those weapons break, you know? It's like a Fire Emblem moment, but obviously there's money on the line, so like they definitely feel it too. And there was this one lady that won, and I was like, damn, this is really cool, because she seemed like a really cool person. I mean, they all do, but, you know, she was really happy and excited. I'll never forget that, like, happiness she had. I don't know. That one really stuck with me. It's a really cool show. It's like Mythbusters a little bit. Because I used to be real big into Mythbusters back in the day. I liked it. I saw a few episodes. Yeah, it's a really cool show. I don't watch a lot of TV. My friends and I, he would put it on. We would just watch it. Alright, can we get a golden Geodude, please? There's another Pokemon I have full odds to get a shiny on. Okay, that's it. Let's go back. Dude, the shinies have been so timid lately. It's not even funny. Why? What? Okay. There you go. Graveler is finished. Very nice. Okay. It's actually one of the few Pokemon located in every region. Alright, let me fill that in. Dude, I was feeling that Eevee. That was... I felt the universal energy, like, cascade through me like a waterfall, you know? Sadly, it was just not meant to be. Okay. Well, I don't end the stream until I get a shiny, so... Or we could be here a while. I'm not kidding. I'll go until I get a shiny. I refuse to end the stream without it. And like I said, we could spawn into an area and find one, or not. No, Ivan, we go until we get it. That's how every stream of this game I boot up. Every time I boot up this game, I'm going to play until I find a shiny. I don't care. Until you hear that magical sound effect, I will play. I'm a slave to it. I have to do it. I wish I was lucky enough to get a shiny Burmy or a shiny Wormadam. That's definitely never gonna happen. End it! And yeah, dude. So we used to scream "end it" when we would play like quick scoping and shit, so we could see like the crazy ass kill cams. That was fun. That was a lifetime ago. I went down the YouTube rabbit hole, and now I want to buy a sword called a Kriegsmesser or a War Knife. I could tell you right now, one time I was on YouTube and I saw an ad for like these weird like sweatshirts that had like Egyptian designs on them. And you know what? I actually bought them. I bought 2 of them and I gave one away. It's actually like a really awesome sweatshirt. I still have it to this day. I have the blue. I gave away the purple. I should have done the opposite, but whatever. They'll never find it again because that store probably went out of business ages ago. Wait, I'm sorry. What the hell was that? Oh, was it Ghastly? It didn't even look like it. All right. We went all the way over here. Let's go back. All those quick scoping bullshits were so fun back in the day. That's a dead era though. I mean, I'm sure people still do quick scoping montages in 20 whatever, but you know, it's just different now. Oh, is that an alpha? Magnificent. What? Wait, how did that not catch? How? I'm so confused. How did that not catch him? What? That doesn't make sense. You gave away purple after all the fuss you made in Hogwarts. This is ages ago. This was back in 2018. But yeah, I did. I was like, yeah. I was like, yeah. Don't look again. It was in 3 colors. I should have bought all of them. Again, this is why you never give away stuff you actually care about. You're only give away stuff you don't care about. I'm about to get fucked up. Actually, this is good. We need to see Hurricane. I kind of sacrificed Typhlosion on this one, I'm not gonna lie. I totally did. That was on me. This is on me. I should not have put Typhlosion first. Ice Shard? The raft is in. Oh, wait, no, don't kill it. Perfect. I'm gonna use this one instead. Thank you. I'm gonna use that one instead. I have to remember to keep it in the game. See, I don't have any good electric types to use here. That's the problem. Like, there's no, like, fast but durable electric types in this game. And they're not strong enough to, like, hit hard enough and not get KO'd in return. I guess maybe Electivire, but again, why use any of that when you could just do this and never let them move ever? But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I wasn't as much of a fashion police, or I guess a fashion person back then. So I just gave it away. I was like, whatever, it's fine. It's matching sweaters, dude. And now you fast forward and 14 has made me into the biggest fashion police ever. Oh, wait, you're fainted. Whoops. But yeah, no, I like games where you could dye the gear pieces or change them. So, like, that's why in Assassin's Creed Origins, they kind of use the Destiny shader system. So I kind of like that. Odyssey lets you change out and have a glamour system. Valhalla, if you watch my Valhalla playthrough, you already know that I didn't really do much with my glamour in Valhalla. You know what I mean? Like, it was okay. Like, I didn't hate it, but I certainly was not, like, going super crazy about it, you know? It was like, okay, well, that's fine. I had a pretty good setup, and I just more or less sat on it the whole time. No need to go super crazy about it or anything. Alright, there we go. What can I say? I like how I look in games. You gotta have a little bit of love for how your character looks. You're gonna be looking at him the whole time. Even in this game, like, I like the Galaxy outfit. I know there's other outfits that you could wear and stuff, but, like, the only thing I changed were the shoes. That's it. Let me use this. Yo-Yo's home? Okay, so I'm gonna super try to finish this, please. Can this game stop screwing me, please? I gotta help Yo-Yo, and then I gotta do other stuff. Is that it? 1, 2, 3? Okay, we're done. I'm gonna get this damn thing one way or another. I need it. Dude, I have a streak going for this. I just want one, man. How is it so difficult to find a shiny every single time? Remember when I used to get 5 shinies a stream, and now I can't even find one? It's insane. Shit is ridiculous. I used to have 5, 6 shinies. I think my max was like, what? 13. I had some ridiculous amount in one stream, and now I can't find any. I don't know how I did it. All right, where's the box? Where is it? It's up the coast. How do we do this? How did I do it? That's the crazy part. Probably by not doing this, basically. My last AC game was Syndicate. Wow, you ended off on a really low note. I'll tell you that much. I hated Syndicate by the end of it. I could not take anything going on in that game seriously at all. I did not like Syndicate. I did not like Unity, and I did not like Syndicate. And that's not just because Unity ran like shit. I just thought they were both really poor generic games. I did not like either of them. As I said, love plot lines are rarely great in games for me. Like, I don't know. That's why Xenoblade 3, I actually found myself like, wow, I really ended up liking this shit. I'm like, what? I usually hate romance. What is going on? Rhyhorn or Drapion? Did we ever finish Rhyhorn? I'm so screwed. Stealth Rock, number evolved. So, I mean, it really is my pick. I mean, what's easier to defeat? Drapion, I guess? Yeah, probably. I mean, I don't know. What do you think? Drapion or Rhyhorn? I mean, maybe Rhyhorn. Yeah, Rhyhorn might be faster. There's literally no wrong answer here because they're both incomplete. Yeah, they're up here. Yep. Actually, it would be faster to teleport up and then go back down. So I'm going to make good on my promise. I'm going to make at least one of the stream alerts the shiny sound. Yeah, I'm going to walk out. Look how tiny that one is. I'm going to walk out with 50 different shinies next stream. It's going to be the dumbest thing imaginable. I beat a 6-star raid by myself. What was it? What Pokemon? Is he only on now? How much time does he have? Oh, you're on 2. All right, I'm gonna get on. I'm not gonna end the stream. I'm gonna change the game and I'm gonna get on and I'm gonna do this and then we're gonna go back. Actually, I'm gonna message Terry as well. Okay. If I save, will this outbreak still exist? I think it will, right? All right. We're gonna completely switch gears now, and I'm gonna go do this, and I'm gonna invite these two onto the stream, and then I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna get my goddamn shiny because this game. I refuse to end this stream. I refuse. I will not be beaten like this. Where's my Violet? I have no idea. I'm not changing the stream game either. I refuse. Someone will probably come in and say that. All right, here we go. If I drop this case one more goddamn time, I'm gonna be so mad. Thank you. All right. I'm gonna at Terry as well. Okay. All right. Hello. No, I'm muted and deafened. Excellent.
He's here.
Yes.
Hello.
Hi.
I'm gonna at Terry as well. See if he's around. Running it again. Let's see if he can hop on, and then we'll do this. And I'm going back because I refuse to end this stream without my shiny.
You haven't gotten a shiny yet? What the fuck?
No. This game sucks. Well, this one sucks harder, but the other one also isn't that great. All right, how do I go to the internet?
You get like 5 shinies every stream. I thought.
No, my luck has been dog
already.
shit. No, my luck has been terrible. No, I told you this.
I thought there was a shiny Ralts there for a minute, and then I took a double look and it's a damn Sneasel. Jesus Christ.
All right. So what's the plan here, folks? How are we doing this? Are we going to have 3 rounds of Metal Sound?
I have it up. I have it. I'm right beside it.
No. I'm saying for the plan when we get in. Are we going to double, triple Metal Sound and then start hitting it so we could get as much damage?
I mean, I could teach my thing Metal Sound, but I typically just want to go in guns blazing.
Let's teach it Metal Sound, and then we'll spam Electro, because we're going to have 4 people, so...
You know what? Okay, that needs to get changed. You can't go into your menu while your ride is equipped to the side of a wall. Come on, Game Freak.
I mean, I could understand that. That's probably hyper exploitable. Honestly. Alright, here we go. I'll take this, even though I really hate to do that.
Alright, what the fuck am I getting? I guess I'll get rid of Overheat for now?
Yeah, we don't need that. You only need 2 moves, and we're just gonna try to cheese this so hard.
I know, but like, I had Overheat on there for type coverage, and I typically don't change movesets unless I have to.
And then if nothing else, is Arcanine in this game? It has to be because of the Arceus Pokemon. Yes, it is. It is. The AI uses it. Why the hell did I even ask that? If nothing else, I'll see if I could just bring an Arcanine and just Will-O-Wisp it. And, I don't know, Reflect? Does Arcanine learn Reflect? Probably not.
No idea.
Oh, I could use Armarouge. Never mind. I'll just use Armarouge.
Yeah. Use Armarouge.
I mean, no Intimidate. That might be more important, but, you know. It's fine.
Ooh, Dragon Tail. Nice. I'm climbing up walls.
Spite will win out? Hell yeah, that's how I get stuff done. You think I get stuff done by giving up? This is why someday I'm gonna have that whole dex completed. And then someone, like I said, someone will ask me, why did I do it? And I'll just say, because I could. Oh yeah, this thing also knows clear smog. Absolutely. Yeah, this is totally gonna work. I mean, what do you think? I mean, if all three of you guys use metal sound,
just bring it. Just bring the damn thing. But
just bring Armarouge.
Spirit Shackle. Spirit Shackle.
Fuck. But Spirit Shackles, I have high defense, so I think I should be good. I don't think I'll get one.
Okay, you know what? Can Armorers learn Taunt?
Taunt. Hold on. Well, why would that have... Oh, yeah, because that would shut down...
Big brain. Somebody has to be the brain cells in this pair.
Didn't you think that, like, ghost types were weak to psychic or something?
We don't talk about that.
I'm sorry?
We don't talk about that.
Yeah, she swore by it, dude. It was...
We don't talk about Brew. No. I don't know what he's talking about. He's going crazy. He's tripping. He's tripping on balls.
It does learn Taunt. Holy shit. I don't know. What do you think? Taunt, Reflect.
Do it because of the sword stance. That's why you need Taunt. That's why we need Taunt, I should say.
Alright, so I'm just not gonna bring any moves at all, okay? I'm gonna play complete. I'm bringing no moves. I'm bringing nothing.
Bro.
Will-O-Wisp, Reflect, Clear Smog, and Taunt. Oh, I have Clear Smog. You're fine. See? So ghost types are not weak against Psychic. It's that a lot of ghost types also are part poison, and that's why. Ghost is a one times. So Psychic hits normally.
Is looking at me like this woman be tripping on something because I'm clinging to the fucking wall.
I'm so gonna die a whole bunch, but the whole point is that I die and they just hit the shit. All right. Hopefully Terry gets some.
You need to burn it.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say I need to burn in hell. Oh my god, that didn't go at all how I was expecting.
What? Where the fuck? Are you okay?
I need to.
Who hurt you?
You,
yes.
apparently.
How? I think it's just the lack of getting a shiny that's hurt him.
I'm honestly stir crazy. I don't have enough LP to upgrade my Armarouge either. Oh, dude, I have to grind so much money.
So he's throwing a tantrum.
This actually really is kind of awful. I don't have enough to buy anything in this game. So they want me to farm money, and the only way to farm money is to either do raids or to... Yeah, I kind of hate this. Or to do the tournament over and over again. I'm gonna have to get the amulet coin. Bless you.
Sorry.
I'm gonna have to get the amulet coin, that's for sure.
I know. If y'all hear any strange noises, it's my dog. She's talking. Yes,
okay.
They hear you. They hear you. She doesn't like loud noises or me sneezing.
No! I used 3. I used 3 and I didn't mean to.
Yeah. You said you wanted an egg, and yet you're getting the Decidueye. So, okay, you're getting an egg. You get an egg.
Time dilation, sorry.
Well, at least you get to put whatever Pokeball you want on this thing.
Right.
The ones... Oh god, this bigger one's going hard, though. Jesus Christ.
That's
God,
no dog. I think it is.
Is Terry coming or not? Because I don't have a lot of time.
He says give him a sec. I don't know.
Well, he better hurry his ass up, because I don't got a lot of time.
Yeah, I know. I trust him. Oh, okay, he's coming.
Hurry your ass up.
Wow, be nice.
This is me being nice.
That's nice.
Yeah.
What happened to Southern Hospital?
I'm currently running around a Wooper raid, hoping I find something.
You Honestly,
Outbreak.
Yo-Yo can actually say that yes, this is me being nice.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's
But I
toxic.
am being nice.
That's toxic streaming.
Oh my!
Professional
I like to
streaming.
get, okay, but I like to get shit done.
Yeah, I mean,
That-
me too.
Is there
I
anything
get
wrong with that? I like to get shit done.
Okay.
The motivation? No.
Especially since this is a time thing. Oh, I can't wait till I don't have to do this ever again.
It's literally gonna end tonight, probably. I think it's ends tonight.
What's next week's thing?
A Blestia thing?
It's a rerun. It's a rerun of Decidueye. They're running it 2 weeks in a row.
What? Oh,
So-
okay, whatever. No, whatever. We just get it done.
So
And I don't have to do it
if
again.
people didn't get to do it this week, they could do it next week, but they would have to wait a whole week for it. So whatever works for them, I guess? Question mark.
Toxic? Don't you mean based?
What?
It's based and red pilled.
Phase. Lol. To be fair, I'm a woman who gets shit done. That's all I'm saying.
Ash, the only reason we won earlier today was because it was luck. Your plan isn't as bulletproof as you advertised it.
I never said it was. I go in guns blazing. That's
And
how I do
we
things.
still wouldn't have won. Did you beat it before we beat it?
Yes, I've already done this.
Oh, okay.
I did it the night it came out.
Oh, okay. So what was...
It-
whatever.
The raid never spawned in my world, and I'm mad about it.
How? What? Did you connect to the internet? It
Yes.
spawned in my world right away.
Wait, did you get the Pokeportal new, or whatever it's fucking called?
Yes.
You did update? Okay, did you look for the black symbol that has a wing on it? Because that's...
Yes.
I think
Are
he
you
knows
sure?
what a 7-star looks like, yeah.
I do.
Did you look everywhere? Are you
Yes.
sure?
Yes.
You triple checked.
This
sure.
is a very glitchy game. I could believe it didn't spawn.
Did you try like redoing it? Like redoing the
Did he try turning it off and on again?
Yes, I
Did you
did.
try? Okay, fine. We'll do it. Like, I don't mind. But still. Is he? Okay, you know what? We're just gonna do it. I don't got time.
Alright, put it up.
Okay. I'm gonna run my Miraidon. Let me change my bubble real quick. Okay. Challenge as a group. Let anyone. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Fuck. Well. See, this is what happens. Oh no. Oh no, please.
Wah.
Yeah, that's me right now. L Q B9.
Whoa, hold on. I'm not even in the Poke Portal thing. Thank you. Okay.
Well, that's on you.
Well, I mean, I didn't know you were gonna read it out.
Yeah.
Usually we post it in the thing.
Chaos.
Oh
chaos,
god, it's
chaos.
another Umbreon. Oh no.
Wait, where?
There's another
Wait.
Umbreon in my thing.
It's coming back to haunt you.
Honestly. Well, this
Saying,
one's normal
Shiny
type.
hunt me.
This one's normal
Shiny
type.
hunt me.
That's easy. Normal type Umbreon is easy. You just do whatever. That's Iron Hands fuel. That's
Who the
what?
fuck?
I wasn't able to
I
join.
heard my thing go.
Okay.
I heard my thing go, and then somebody stepped away. What the fuck?
Yeah, it didn't let me join.
I can't join either.
How
Are you
the
online?
Yes, I
Yeah.
am.
No, I mean Ash.
Are you online? Is the question.
Yes, it
Yes.
literally says out of all the
I'm
people,
online.
it's right there.
I'm
Put
online.
it, take it down, put it up again. This is weird.
Oh my god.
I put it in. I don't know what else to tell you. I'm connected to the
We're
internet.
lacking. I feel like we're trying to share a brain cell and it's just not working.
Well, I mean, I did exactly what you said and it didn't work. So did you enter the code wrong or did it glitch?
No.
I don't know.
No, I heard the ding. It just decided no, it wasn't going to do it. So that should be the right. Yes.
Man.
6Q78.
This square won't go into the circle.
What the fuck?
Oh my god.
These codes are awful.
How? Bitch, how? Oh my god. Okay, you know what?
It's auto kicking me out of your raid. I'm joining and it's not even taking me into it.
Oh my. You know what it is? There's a fucking Vigoroth on top of me. That maybe.
No, I just think this game is awful. And the less time I spend on it, the better.
Oh my god. We're gonna get this decision right. Don't worry. If I even have to step away, I will still be on my tablet and still run this damn thing. Oh god. Okay.
I'm gonna run this stream until
Third time's
midnight.
charm.
Ivan, you might as well go do your own thing. I'm probably gonna be on this stream until midnight.
Oh my god.
Oh wow.
Cause after this, I'm going back for my shiny.
No. That's supposed to be a 5, not a 6. Yeah. I need
I'm playing
the brain
Mahjong.
cell.
Ivan, when are we doing Mahjong streams?
Let me borrow the brain cell, please. What?
Ash, your
Why?
game is glitched.
Oh my god, do I
Alright,
really
I'm
have...
restarting my game.
It won't let me join.
Okay, I wonder... No, they
Restarting my
didn't.
game.
What time was the raid supposed to end?
I don't know. When is the raid supposed to end?
Okay, are you guys seeing Decidueye raids at all?
No.
I mean, I wouldn't see it because I already cleared mine for the day, remember?
No, on the Poke Portal thing.
No,
No.
I
Are y'all
just quit the
seeing it
game.
at all?
I wouldn't know. Did it
I have
end
never
already?
Would show
I have
up
never
in
seen
the
it.
available raids.
Oh, maybe we're screwed. Maybe it's too late.
Let me see.
This is the opposite of what happened last week with me and Yo-Yo. I was like, yes, I don't have to do it, and then I was like, oh, it's not the 13th yet.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was fucking hilarious. and then I dragged my ass back on stream. I was like, fuck.
Yep, that's the problem.
It's
It
over.
went away. Yep.
No.
It's
All right.
done.
So when is it coming back?
It's coming back next week.
23rd, I
at the
think.
end of next week. The end of next week, ish.
The 23rd. So isn't that the end of this week?
Okay. Rush, hit me up so I can trade you real quick. So he can go back to shiny hunting and stuff.
Okay.
Very unfortunate timing.
It's caught in a yeah, I know, hilarious, right? But you could still get your Decidueye at the end of next week. We'll still do it.
We'll do it. Yeah, definitely.
Because that's fucking bullshit.
Dude,
That's
it's
fucking
9
bullshit.
it's 9 p.m. on the Eastern Coast. Imagine if you
I
worked
know,
all day
but
and you
it's
came
still
home.
fucking
Like, wow,
bullshit.
they fucking hate you. Why couldn't they make it expire at like 2 in the morning or something, or 3 in the morning,
I know,
like everyone
it's
else?
fucking dumb.
Wow, amazing. I love Game Freak.
Rush, next time take your damn Switch with you to work.
Yeah, that's what my friend does. He takes his Switch to work and he plays all sorts of shit. So he'll be doing stuff and he'll just be like, oh yeah, you know, he'll help people or whatever. He'll be playing Metroid or something while he does it.
Ash, I DM'd you.
I know, I see it.
That's crazy. I don't know why they don't run it, you know, like
Fucking
whatever.
stupid. Oh my god.
Because like people get home, you know, you gotta get home, you eat, you take a shower or whatever, and then they don't even give you the time to fucking, you know, to do anything. You're just supposed to come home and play Pokemon.
Yeah,
I
that's
too
just
can't wait to
fucking
rush
stupid.
home and play bad video games. That's the number one thing I strive to do in my life. Now excuse me while I play it back.
Okay.
Oh well, I guess I should tell Terry not to rush then. It's over.
Yeah, no.
Oh, there's the shiny! Dude, are you fucking serious?
Where? No one could beat them. Bro, are you even searching?
Are you fucking
Yes.
serious? Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
If you fucking die, I swear to God.
Dude, I told you the Rhyhorn event was the one to go to. People didn't believe me.
I'm searching. Why are you not? Are you?
Wow.
Rush.
I am online, yes.
Did you triple check everything? What? Okay, you know what? Here's what we're gonna do. On the count of 3, we're gonna start searching together because it does do this on occasion where it's stupid. So
Okay.
3, 2, 1, begin searching.
What am I even doing anymore?
That's why I question myself that every fucking day in my fucking life.
Wow. Wow. So hilariously enough, if I just KO'd another 2 Pokemon, I would have had it, and then that could have ended the stream. So what am I supposed to do now? Now I'm energized to stream more. Now here come... No, you know what? We're going to keep playing. You know why? Because the next Shiny's going to come. Actually, I'm kidding.
No, couldn't count.
How much time is...
Let me try another code.
Alright, I'm going to set a 30-minute timer. I'm going to play till 10, and then I'm actually going to end the stream then. Alright.
Just do the 89991 one. That's the easy
Set a
one.
timer for 30 minutes. That's how long we're going to play, and then I'm done.
All right. Begin searching. 89999 twice. Begin searching.
Unbelievable. Alright, I'll mute myself just while they do their thing. Unbelievable, man. Did you make the timer for 30 minutes, phone? Like, hello? Whatever, I'll just remember. I was about to make a joke about a lazy American who just plays video games. Yeah, here we are, dude. Like, what? That's what breaks my heart. All that time and no shiny, and then just randomly a shiny. Isn't that just great? Yeah, I'm also gonna have to do the Machop line. I think I definitely will do Gyarados next. We'll just do some Hurricanes. Some Hurricanes or whatever. Obviously, Pokemon that won't make other Pokemon run away. That's the Pokemon that you should try to level, but having high levels just helps. You just get more stats, you get more everything, so that's why I prefer to do that, honestly. Not that Glalie is like a major Pokemon of mine. Neuron activation, yeah, it wakes me the fuck up. Now I actually want to play this game again. I mean, I'll see. I don't know if I'm going to go the full 30 minutes. I guess I'll have to wait. I'll just go a little bit. I never got that Cyndaquil event again, by the way. I was supposed to get a Cyndaquil event. Okay. Alright, I just wanted to let Terry know that. So that way he's not, like, rushing to get on or something. We'll do it next week. That's crazy. So you come home, and then it's 9 p.m., and they've already ended the event. It's stupid. That's actually dumb. Like, imagine that shit. Yeah, what's up, by the way? Look how much damage that did, by the way. I watched a video explaining a newly discovered exploit in Fallout 4. Can I start writing values to different parts of my PlayStation's RAM? Now that would be funny. Ow. Anyway. Oh my god. I got frostbite. This is like when you play Dark Souls and you catch, what was it, the plague? Good times. Did you ever grab the special book in Sanctuary Hills? I think I did, yeah. I think it was in the kids' room, right? Pretty sure I did, so. Alright, I do need to heal. Aspear? Yeah, I'm never gonna use Aspear berries. That's not gonna happen. They're just... how rarely do you get frostbitten in this game? Like, it just happened, but that's so rare. I think so. I mean, obviously, there's no way I could check and when we did it and when it happened, but I'm pretty sure we did, so. Somehow I found you could scrap it, put it back on the ground, and it'll reset the ability to get a special stat from... And they just found that out, what, like a week ago, a year ago? That's pretty funny, actually, if that's the case. Alright. I need to KO a bunch of Glalie, so I'm just going to clean up these last couple of ones. So basically, you could max out your special stats in no time at all, pretty much, right? Yeah, so Devin, if you remember this, I mean, you're obviously going to remember. If you remember to remind me to try this, I'll do it on the stream. I don't really care that much, so I'm more than happy to mess around with that if you want to do that. Do I not have any PowerPoint? There we go. Actually, no, I could just use overheat. Ain't that serious. It's up to you. I'm gonna head out. Yeah, thank you, Ash. It's unfortunate. We'll do it this weekend. We'll do it on Friday. All right. If it comes back on Friday, just let I mean, I could come back. It ain't that big a deal. What's up, people?
Yeah, he's gonna
we'll
watch
do it on
the stream,
Friday.
and I'm gonna head out and try to wind down and go to sleep.
Yeah, no problem.
So,
we'll do it on Friday. Just let me know when on Friday you guys are free, and then I'll let Terry know, and then we could foreman it, and then that'll be fine.
I'm free all Friday, so I mean, I'm like, honestly, after this week, I'm free for the rest of, yeah.
Okay,
all
cool.
Right.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
Bye. Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome.
Thank
Bye.
you.
All right. Yep.
Bye.
All right, yo. I'll see you on Friday, buddy.
All right.
Yep. That's unfortunate. Imagine that. You exist, and then it just disappears at 9 o'clock or whatever. That reminds me, I need to do fashion report. I never do it. But yeah, Devin, I have no problem with doing it. Listen, I'm already so late to it. We could just mess around with it. I don't know. Don't worry, they'll patch the game. They probably haven't patched Fallout 4 in like 5 years. They'll patch it specifically for this. I usually like to not use overpowered, but if you're into it, at least it's a gateway to access all the perks, so you don't have to worry about it. Yeah, I mean, that's probably why I would do it, just because. It just saves us some level ups in a playthrough. I don't know. Someone might get mad about it, like you're not playing a genuine playthrough, and I would say it's a Bethesda game. Every playthrough is glitchy. Just most of the glitches fuck you. Sometimes you get a glitch that helps you. That's so rare, though, so... But I mean, I guess I'll think about it. I don't really care too much, though. That's why. I'm a simple man with simple tastes, okay? Oh, Apom is another Pokemon to do, for sure. So there's an Eevee. As you can see, there's sometimes an Eevee spawn over here. Again, the odds of any shiny out of an Eevee spawn is 1 in 585 for me, so... It's not that overpowered. Yeah, it really isn't. But you never know. Someone will feel a type of way about it. I don't know. I can't make everyone happy. I could barely make myself happy half the time. Okay, I need to knock this thing out. I need to catch this Crobat as well. Yeah, it's not like it's an infinite experience glitch. That is true. But that said, I love those kinds of glitches. Those are my favorite. I love it. I love it. I love those kinds of exploits. Those are the best. You just do random shit. You just watch the experience bar just go, ooh. Ooh. What is this music supposed to be exactly? They're scaring me with it. Alright, very nice. Alright, sadly, no shiny here. It's very unfortunate. I wonder if that is actually counting down on my phone. It probably isn't, yeah. Set a timer for 30 minutes.
Starting now.
Okay, there you go. It worked this time. I never said I had a good phone. In fact, I have frequently said I have a terrible phone. I know people did in New Vegas, there was a glitch to repeat a speech check over and over again in the first area. Yeah, but then, you know what I mean? Like, then you have to sit there and do the same, like, button pattern over and over and over. I don't know. I mean, like, if it gets the job done, I guess it's good enough, right? I don't know. That could be me. It's like when I was doing the Loric Keen glitch in Mass Effect. That's like a very... Hello, Epic. Welcome back. That's like a very famous glitch in Mass Effect, right? Is the Loric Keen glitch. I have a video about it that actually got a good, decent amount of views. And pretty much the whole thing is just you talking to this dude over and over again, convincing him to confess and testify against some guy, and then you leave the conversation, and they never set a flag that says, hey, you already talked with him about it, ignore him. And it exists in the Legendary Edition as well. So you could use that to, like, shortcut your way to, like, higher, what's it called? What is this? Togetic Tick? What? I've never... Dude, that's a rare event. I've never seen a Togetic event, I don't think. What is this? Basculin? Yeah. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna save, because if shiny spawns and I don't catch it, I'm gonna lose my mind. Oh! Look, I'm right. I'm a Basculegion. I'm one of you. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Anyway, let's move on. I'm one of you, brother. Same thing with a glitch in Fallout 3 involving a conversation, a unique weapon you can read over and over to get a bunch of... Fallout 3 has a lot of selling glitches. I know that because I used to do the, well, I forget how that glitch worked, where you would get a rare, what was it, 2 of the same item, and then you would, like, sell one of them, and then buy back, like, the other. I used to do that a lot. I thought that shit was fun. I was so stacked by the end of, Fallout 3. I almost said Far Cry 3. I've actually never played Far Cry 3. A few with flying types. You know, I really should bring back Infernape. I really should be using Infernape still to this day. And psychic type moves. Yeah, it also works with the gun runners as well. I was able to get it to work in New Vegas, I think, at one point too. They made it harder, though. They specifically patched it out of New Vegas because, I mean, they would obviously be aware of it. They only had, like, 3 years to look up top glitches and figure it out and figure out how to get rid of them. That's crazy. Okay. See, some of these glitches I'm familiar with, but not all of them, though. You find a way for the game to see part of it? Yeah, maybe. Again, I haven't done it in so long. What Pokemon was it? What? Oh, Tentacool. Alright, I haven't played Fallout 3 in so long, so, like, that's why I can't really remember it. Have I seen Gundam Wing? No, not Gundam Wing. Sorry. I'm not, like, the biggest Gundam fan. I'm a pretty loose Gundam fan. Like, I like parts of Gundam, but it's not something that I, like, routinely watch, you know what I mean? Oh, they're all gonna join in? Oh, shit. Okay. After War Gundam X? I've watched the original Mobile Suit, and then I watched, Zeta? And then I watched Char's Counterattack. That's pretty much the extent. And then, like, I've seen bits and pieces of other stuff. I was gonna watch Witch from Mercury, I just haven't gotten to it. I've seen The Origin, which is, like, the big one I really like, because obviously that was, like, I like Char. Char's, like, one of my favorite characters in anime. He's definitely on, like, the top 10 list, for sure. But yeah, I haven't seen Gundam Wing, no. Dude, 2 mag mortars spawned. What? Unbelievable. See, I watched Macross. Was it Macross? What was Robot Wars? I was watching Robot Wars on like a streaming service with one of my friends recently, and the whole episode was just like a love plot line. And I was like, dude, I thought this was an anime about like robots fighting giants or something. Like, what the hell am I even watching? It was the weirdest session we've ever spent watching something together. Because I was like, what the fuck am I watching? What does this have to do with anything at all? That must have been back in January. I was like, what is going on? This is terrible. This is a really bad episode to watch something on. And then Sailor Moon was on too. So that was cool. I like that old anime style, you know? That's just how I feel about it. I like old anime. You know, the kind of stuff you would have watched on Toonami. Partially because that's just my childhood and I'm nostalgic for it. But also, I don't know, I just like, I feel like I just get into it more, you know? Another Togetic event, so maybe these aren't as rare as I think they are. Macross is good, yeah. I've heard good things about it, I just haven't really watched it, so. Like, there's definitely a lot of stuff that I know. Once I'm over the hump for, like, a lot of YouTube stuff, I know I'm going to want to watch a lot of it. I'm just not there yet, and I'm hopefully going to get there at some point, too. Oh shit, I forgot I was about to drown. I forget you can't swim in this game. I've only been playing for how many hours? Okay, this is not going to work. This is like why I try to tell people to watch Yu Yu Hakusho. I love Yu Yu Hakusho. It's one of my favorite animes. I remember watching that on Toonami every weekend. I was there, man. Early One Piece, some Yu Yu Hakusho. And Cross is good, but you sound nuts if you try to tell about it. I mean, that's like any anime. If you're really into any anime, trying to explain it to someone who doesn't watch anime is automatically like, they're gonna think you're crazy. Like, if I try to explain the plot of Bleach to somebody who's not into anime, they're gonna think I'm, like, high. And I like Bleach, but it is really, it's not an acquired taste, but it's definitely something you have to be into. I guess I would say, right? Like, you have to kind of like Bleach to begin with. Luckily, I like Bleach. I think it's a really great anime. I really was, like, not expecting much of it when I first watched it, right? Because I was like, I was done with Naruto, right? I was like, okay, well, what else is going to live up to that? I felt, because Naruto has a bittersweet ending, and I was like, well, how am I ever going to top this? I was like, this is, like, one of the best anime I've ever watched. And so I was like, all right, fuck it, let's see what happens, right? I want to know. So fast forward, I'm like, all right, let's watch Bleach. I had such a blowout banger time with Bleach. I remember that every time, like, you know, I would run out of time at the night, and I would have to go to sleep at least for a couple of hours to, like, function the next day. I was sad. I'm like, dude, now I have to fucking go to bed. Like, now I have to go to bed, and then I have to go through a whole day of school just to come home and watch Bleach while doing homework, and then pretend to sleep and watch Bleach again. Like, now, it was just depressing. It was like, oh, fuck. Here we go again. What happened, Devin? What is this? Happening? Cleffa? What? Alright, I'm not dealing with any of this. It's a little too convoluted. Oh, then never mind. That's fine. See? There you go. Problem solved. Aren't we still using this thing? What are we still using on it? Venoshock? I need to bring a flying type. Oh, here we go. Let's move this. We're right next to the... There we go. I can't believe it. It was literally two Pokemon. Have any of you guys ever seen that meme of the guy who's like digging a tunnel like with a pickaxe and he stops right before he hits gold? That's basically what just happened to me. I was looking for this thing and I'm like, whatever. I guess it's not here. And then I went off and I did some. Imagine if I just ended the stream and then I came back like next week and I was like, okay, well, obviously I'm not going to get a Rhyhorn out of this, so I don't care. and then just leave. That's what I mean. That is literally that meme. That is actually the meme. Okay, where's Infernape? Or actually, what I could do is I could use, Gyarados. I'm gonna put Typhlosion in for a minute. Have I ever tried Bleach? Yeah, yeah, like I said, I watched it. I loved it. I thought it was amazing. I like it because Ichigo, like, most characters in anime, like, they'll try to, like, talk no jutsu, right, to some degree. Ichigo just kills people. He's just like, fuck you. I love it. That was one of my favorite parts. I'm like, oh, well, unlike Naruto, Ichigo just doesn't really care. Like, you tried to kill his friends. End of story. Love it. Hurricane is a special move. Yeah, it is, isn't it? Okay, well, I'm gonna have to up that then. What do you even do with the grit gravel? Do you feed it? Like, what do you rub it on them? Like, how does this even work? It's so weird. It's doable, that's annoying looking. Yeah, then I guess I'll just probably keep a clean playthrough then. It's fine. It would be fun, but I don't want to spend like half an hour trying to figure it out. I think we'll just leave it then. Two, three. 1, 2, 3. It's really the grit pebbles that I don't have a lot of. Alright, so what was it again? Flying types on Machop, and then Psychic on Machoke, I think it was. Yes. Oh, this is PowerPoints of 5. That's ridiculous. I think it has perfect accuracy during a rainstorm, right? I forget how Hurricane works. I think it does. The reason why you use Hurricane on Mega Pidgeot is because Mega Pidgeot has no guard. Oh, dude, I miss playing with Mega Pidgeot so much. That shit was so fun. Do I like drinking? What? Oh, come on, man. No, thank you. Not yet. But yeah, I remember doing that a lot. That was, like, staying up super late and watching a bunch of stuff was so fun. It was like having my own personal Toonami late at night, honestly. Never gonna have something that great again. That was just a great system. Overall, just so memorable. It makes me sad. It's done. Actually, what else do we have to do for Gyarados? It's gonna be something annoying, isn't it? Gyarados will be up here in the first area. Where the fuck is it? Where is it? Strong style move and bite. I could strong style bite. You have to use Hurricane 70 times. Like, you're just awful people. Hyper Beam, bite. Yeah, it just doesn't matter. I mean, you could spam Hyper Beam in this game. Like, there's no penalty to Hyper Beam. I don't really want to have Hydro Pump, though. Like, Gyarados is a physical attacker. I don't really want to have Hydro Pump. Is that it, by the way? Yeah, okay, so here we go. This is what we have to do now. We have to fight certain Pokemon with certain moves. You get the point. Alright, I'm not gonna fight this one because otherwise I'd have to waste time and credits. So let's just grab the boxes. We're gonna run out of time on the stream. This has been a wonderful, wonderful stream, needless to say. So once again, if you join me for this stream, I really do appreciate it. I guess if we're not gonna play stuff tonight, then I'll probably go record, right? Because it's not super late. I'd like to at least start separate ways, so I could have something for tomorrow. I have to go write those verdicts as well, which is something I'll do probably during the day. And then I'll figure out what else I'm going to do. I'm going to try to play some more RDR2. Yeah, no problem. Well, wait, how much time do we have before I say that? Oh, we have like 10 minutes. I'll be done in 10 minutes. I mean, or I could just quit now after that. Nah, I kind of want to do one more hunt. I'm going to do one more hunt, and then I'm going to quit. That's what I'll do. I think that's pretty fair. And then I got to set up everything. I got to set up the Wiimotes. The Wiimote. Okay. Quit. Oh, we had shinies. What? See, pen. You guys are capping. We had shiny. We had a shiny. I'm being gaslit right now by my own viewers. This is ridiculous. This is toxic streaming right here. Garbo didn't happen. It'll be a bust. All right, I'm banning all of you from my chat. Let me out. Get me out of here. Caught an extra basket legion. I'm just gonna dump into it. What shiny? What was the shiny then? Here, I'll show you what the shiny was. I'm gonna leave first though. I don't feel like sitting through the menus again. Again, I don't know why they have leave, what is it, stay, leave, stay as options. It's the dumbest thing in the world. Pylos, oh no, re-roll this. That's fucking awful. I'm not doing a Pylo Swine event. One more. It was a Rhyhorn. It was a yellow Rhyhorn, or it's like orange. It's not a great color. It's not a terrible color. It's better than green. This dude, right here. Got some liars in the chat. Homeboy has been chilling in here the whole time. Dude, how did I change this? I don't know how I did this. This is gonna bother me forever. How did I change the color of the thing? Has it always looked like this and I've just never paid attention? I have no idea. Okay, anyway. Let's leave. Re-roll it. Can we get another Eevee event? I don't remember that. Rewind the stream. It's not shiny. You need to get your eyes checked. Put on your glasses. I know you have glasses. Put them on. Barboach. Sure. That's the normal color. Alright, so what's gonna happen when I put a normal Rhyhorn and a shiny color Rhyhorn next to each other? Are you just gonna keep your eyes closed? That was from last year. You guys are awful. What the fuck? I gave you guys a 3-hour stream and you're treating me like this. Wow. I'm gonna remember this. That's right, you're gonna show up on Friday. Ow, I'm getting bullied. You're gonna show up on Friday or Thursday to a Fallout stream. That's right, Devin. You're gonna show up to a Fallout stream, homie. I'm gonna play Metroid Fusion the whole time. You're gonna be like, oh, I can't wait for another amazing stream of Fallout. It's gonna be Metroid Fusion, the game I've only played like 20 times on my channel. Enjoy. And then the next week it'll be Pikmin. And then the next week it'll be Mario Sunshine. And then the next week it'll be another game you don't care about. And then the next week it'll be another game you don't care about. And then the next week we'll loop back around to Metroid Fusion. And then the next week we'll play fucking Metroid Prime for 7 hours. And then the next week we'll play something else that you don't care about. I can troll right back. It has a sunburn. Cap. There's so much cap in the chat right now. Joke's on you. I'm gonna get a shiny Barboach. Just you wait. You're gonna wake up. We're gonna wake up. It's gonna change off of a shiny. I'm gonna be like, oh, oh. I'm gonna wake up from a bad dream or some shit. All right, who's tagging me in here? Mando at 11. Okay, yeah, we'll do Mando at 11. That's fine. If Max is down to do Mando at 11, I'm down to do Mando at 11. Yeah, what was it? Alan Wake Up? Yo, that's another game that's coming out. It's gonna be Alan Wake 2. That's gonna be pretty lit. I'm actually really excited for that. I know I don't talk about Alan Wake very much. I'll probably play Alan Wake once it has an official release date. I'll play the first game. I'll play the remastered version of it. You're just tired. I actually slept until like 11 today. It was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine. Okay, we're not gonna do this. It was all a dream. Wake up. Need to wake up out of the Matrix, dude. Man, y'all hate Pokemon streams, huh? Never again. I refuse. I'm never playing Pokemon again. Buniri, sure. This is another Pokemon I need to do. I need to max out. It was all a dream. Yeah, I don't like it because it's all the way out here, but what can you do? Dude, we had 2 Eevee events. Was it 2 today or was it 1? I think it was 2, right? We started on 1 and we also didn't get anything, and then we had another one and we didn't get anything. I'm heartbroken. That's depressing. 1 shiny in 3 hours? I was touting this game as a shiny in 10 minutes at one point. A shiny in 30 minutes, and they have the audacity to do this shit to me, man. That's brutal. That's evil. Alright. I don't think they fight back at all. I think they just run. Whoop, whoop. See how this is already not promising at all? I'm done! As I said, all you have to do is complain, and then the game gives it to you. Unreal. I don't even have this thing anywhere near completed. I have to defeat a whole bunch of them. Oh well, whatever. Anyway, this is a Pokemon I'm not going to get around to forever. Yeah, was that a glitch, guys? Was that a glitch? Hold up. I'm gonna have some cappers in the chat. No. I see you people. You're not this good. What was this? What is that? What is that? How do I go back? I have no idea. What's that? What's that? What's that? What's that? Open your eyes. Open your fucking eyes. What is that? What is it? Oh shit, I cut it off too early. What's that? Ivan, what's that? What is that? Well, no, look at the screen. Look at the stream. Look at the stream right now. Set the video quality to 1080 and look at the stream. What is this? What is this? No, what's with the fireworks then, huh? Huh? What is that? What is that? What's with the sparkles, huh? Huh? Ivan, what's up? What's up, homie? Well, what's up? What is that? Ivan, what is that? What is it? Is a black screen? Is a black screen, motherfucker? Really, motherfuckers? Is a black screen? Is a black screen? Really, motherfuckers? Really? Look at it. Look at it. There you go. Unbelievable. You people are clowns. What is posting? I don't even know what posting does. I'm not posting this on shit anyway. Anyway, whatever. Let's see. There's still 4 of them out, so there's a chance we could get more. Dude, these masses are so fucking good, dude. All right, see how we're done now? Now none are spawning. All right, if we're lucky, we could get another event at least. Clowns. His dyed hair. It's a goth. It's a goth Budiri. It's just, yeah, no, it's cool. Yeah, it's all. There's nothing special about it all. You know, it's not one in whatever the fuck it is. 1 in 137. No, it's whatever. Yeah, you clowns. Make sure all 4 of you pack yourselves back into that clown car, okay? Oh, okay, I'm resetting. When the alarm rings, I'll do one more, or I'll finish whatever I am doing. I can't believe I spray painted it. Yeah, I turned on a filter, dude. I used to have a vaporwave filter in OBS, but it would lag the stream, so I stopped putting it on. Yeah, that's right. Honk honk, motherfuckers. Geodude or Drifblim? Let's do, or Drifloon. Let's do Geodude. You just have a better chance. Yeah, I don't use TikTok. Sorry, I was born after the year, or before the year 2000. Thank you very much. I'm not like one of those Zoomers. You Zoomers being given tons of free games and tons of everything for nothing. Yeah, I'm not like you guys. I watch good content that's multiple hours long. Thank you very much. I actually need to fight this golem. I need to start doing that more. Okay. The nice thing about battles like this is you could reposition yourself during the battle, so for when you exit it. That's definitely what I'm gonna do. You could reposition so that way you're out of the thing. Alright, this will probably be the last event I do. And then that way I could just chill. I could drink something, because I already streamed twice today. Although, to be fair, the first stream wasn't that long, and this stream was the real stream. Somehow another Arceus week, am I right? Yeah, like lore vids for whatever, yeah. Not Fallout, obviously, because I don't want to get spoiled on Fallout 4. Yeah, still lore videos for like games I do know, you know? Lore videos, whatever. You know how it is. Shinies are filtered animals? Yeah, if you insist. Remember when they had different kinds of shinies in a sword and they totally abandoned that as a mechanic? Yeah, no one knows that. It was really dumb. Instead of drink bleach, I consume bleach by the bookload. I don't read the manga. I love it. Bleach is amazing. That's it? Are you serious? What? That was like nothing. Are you fucking for real? Alright, can we get something good, please? That's so lame. And then I have to clean out all the boxes at the end of this as well. That sucks. I'll probably keep the game open just so I can move some Pokemon around and then get rid of them. Because, again, we're running into the box dilemma again. Okay, nothing spawned. That's magnificent. That's actually really unlikely to happen because I think it's a 45% chance that you do get something. I'm sorry, not 45. It's a 2 out of 4 chance that you get something. I'm sorry, 2 out of 5 chance. So we could not roll that 2 out of 5 on any of the regions, which kind of sucks. Dude, my odds have been really bad in this game lately. Spheal. Okay, this is a worthy one to end on. Spheal, absolutely. I'm not doing Staraptor in Paris. That's ridiculous. Where is it? If I get a purple Spheal, that would be... Shut the fuck up. We'll be done after this. Thank you. Did they remake The Exorcist? No idea. I don't follow a lot of horror movies. Alright, so we have to fight one, and then the rest will scatter. What is a shiny? What does it mean to be shiny? To be fair, actually, this is like one of the few games where they actually tell you what a shiny is up front. Yeah, this game actually explains to you what a shiny is. Like, no joke. They really do. That's actually one of the first side quests that you get. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, that's one of the first side quests that you... What? Wait, hold on. What? Was that thing, like, deformed? That was weird. That was really weird. They make you to get that free ponyta, basically, if you remember. It's a legitimate quest in this game. They give you a free ponyta, which, hilariously enough, I found a shiny before it. Found a shiny on hour one. Hour one of this game, I rolled the 1 in 4,000. That's insane. That is actually fucking insane, man. Could you not? Thank you. Yeah, my luck with this is always terrible. I never get anything good from this one in particular. So like I have a shiny Celio, I cannot get a shiny Spheal at all. It's heartbreaking. I think that's it. Oh, no, it's not. I lied. It's probably not much left in this event, though. Yeah, alright. Well, 2 shinies, even if the people in my chat are capping to try to drag me to the depths of hell. That's pretty good. That's more than I expected at this rate. I mean, like, holy shit, it took way too long. It's 2 shinies in the last 20 minutes. The last 30 minutes of the stream. It's ridiculous. Alright, back to base. Can I peep my head out and see what events are there, maybe? Well, I'm just gonna look. I just want to know. If it's nothing good, I don't care. Ah! I lied. One more. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this because I have a good chance, yeah. I want it. I want it so badly. Dude, the shiny Growlithe at the end of the stream, that's right. Oh, I could feel it. This is it. This is it. I'm gonna do it. I'm finally gonna get the shiny Growlithe I deserve. And nothing can stop me. Not even bad RNG. Not even bad RNG can stop me. The naysayers in the chat cannot stop me. Bad RNG cannot stop me. Let's go. Power off. Oh god, if my fuse blows right now, I would be so terrified. I would feel like I was living, like we were talking about Five Nights at Freddy's earlier. If my power went off, dude, I expect fucking Fazbear to show up and just tear me a new one. I expect to be jump scared by something if the power goes off. That actually happened to me one time when I was recording, I forget what game it was. Like the power went off, like literally the fuse blew. And I was like, this never happens. What the fuck is this? Like I was still playing. I was like, in my head, I was like, huh, that's weird. All the lights went off, including my computer. I was like, what? That doesn't make any sense. That's not supposed to happen. It's the craziest shit that ever happened in my life. OBS crash? Lucky for me, OBS never crashes. I could lag OBS, but it never crashes, no. Ugh. It's more like I'm out of water, too. That's a big Growlithe. Look at that shit. Every time there's a dramatic, yeah, OBS never crashes on me. I haven't seen OBS crash on me in years. My fuse has not blown ever. And then it does. That actually happened one time. So in college, I had a professor. He basically was like half boasting that he had never had a test interrupted by a fire alarm. And the reason why is because if a test gets interrupted by a fire alarm, he has to cancel it, right? Because like obviously he can't stop people from going outside, talking, possibly exchanging answers, things like that. So he was always boasting like, I've never had that happen to me. And I will never forget, one day it happened. They had a fire alarm, or I forget if it was like something serious or whatever. And I remember the look of absolute horror on his face when he realized his streak was over for good was something to remember for the rest of my life. I'll never forget looking up, because I was like, what's that noise? Because I was like looking at him to make sure like he wasn't playing something on like a PowerPoint or something. And then I realized in my head, it's an alarm. And then I realized in my head, oh, that's the end of his streak. By the way, bad RNG. Anyway, that's enough for one day. I'll never forget that look of absolute like shock in his face. He was a cool man. Dude, he was cool. He was a cool teacher. I liked him. He was great. Anyway, now I'm actually done. Whatever. We didn't get it. Well, the hunt for Murkrow and Growlithe will have to continue another day, folks, sadly. He rips the electronics out the wall. That's hilarious. Yeah, that would actually have been fun. Dude, he wasn't like destroyed, but he was like, well, that's the end of that, right? Like he always talked about it. He was like, oh, it's never happened to me. I've been so lucky. All my colleagues have it happen to them, but it never happens to me. And then it happened to him one day. You never know, right? Fools, time makes fools of us all, right? And time flies like an arrow and fruit flies like a banana. So in any event, thank you all. Now we are actually done with the stream. We'll play this in honor of the Growlithe I didn't get. And then I'll actually be done now. Anyway, I'll see most of you guys later on throughout the week. Tomorrow we're playing Fire Emblem, if you're interested. So Fire Emblem will happen tomorrow. Tuesday, it depends how I'm feeling. I might very well end up playing just Final Fantasy that day for the raids. If not, maybe afterwards I'll do something. I don't know. I'll have to see. Wednesday will be Crisis Core. Thursday, Fallout 4. Friday will be helping these guys get their thing on Violet. And then Saturday will be Arceus again. All right? Okay. So, everyone have a good one. Thank you all. Epic, Devin, Viff, Ivan. Who else showed up? Who else deserves credit? Ash. Yo-Yo was around, I think, at some point. Who else was around? Snowman showed up at one point. Raiden was also here. We had like the whole entourage of people that showed up. It was crazy. So yeah, thank you guys. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, thank you. Enjoy yourselves. Have a good evening.